Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2.
He's mine. He's mine.
Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Somebody gonna match my nasty. I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Need somebody with a good technique. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Pillow talking got my throat raspy. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Big time, pull up, make a scene. Party's lame, no vibe, we can leave. Shotgun, my thighs on the seat. I ain't got nothing underneath. Looks like you about to spend the night. Looks like I'm about to change your life. Wife type, he's staying for a week, so I might just let him pay the lease. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Baby, put it on me.
Check, mic check.
I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty.
She's living her life, even if she acts like she don't want it all right. But if you do it, she lives her life. She calls her paparazzi, then she acts surprised. Oh, I know what she needs. She just wants fame. I know what she needs.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
It's whenever
check 1 2 1 2.
Every night, she breaks the sky, flashing lights.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
Still need time to get ready.
Even if I start, it's okay. Even if I start singing, just when you're ready, just jump in. Check mic check. Mic check mic check.
Sumasagi ka palagi sa utak, tahan-tahan pagkatok. Kumalanti ako sa isip mo, yaman mo ako magbago. Baby, I could do better. Nakablay ka sa aking sweater. Kung hindi mo na nakagip sa lente, napasabi na lang ako ng swerte. Kapag napasabi ka, baby, itayin mo ko sa mula to ng trip. Madaling araw ng Martes, para di halata ang alis. Di mo sinulat, mga letra na ng kalis sa dibdib. O di makunat kapag nandiyan kahit hanggang ang tindi. Kung mga sikreto ko nakalimlim, gusto ko na ngayon o tsaka na yung singsing. Kung hinahalo na sa'kin ang puso mo, di magdadalawang isip na bilhin. Kung alam mo lang na naman lagi kung nasa sambit, kulang ang oras para sa'kin kung pwede lang pamalit. Wala ka na ako para sa tulad mo. Bakit alam ako sa'yo tunay pa?
Mic check 1 2. Hello, hello, hello. No system sounds.
It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house, sit more easy as we sit up on my couch. Feels good, but I know you want to cry out. You say you want passion, I think you found it. Get ready for action, don't be astounded. We switch in positions, you feel surrounded. Tell me where you want your kid. Girl, you know I've been feeling. We've been a late night dreaming about your love. Girl, you know I don't need candles in here, just need your body to make your birthday. met you first, it was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We were sitting at home in your mama's living room. See, your mama knew I was something else. She knew how I felt. Back then we were in school, and that's your favorite excuse. Growing up, I was a fool, and I can't lie, I'm missing you. Listen and don't trip. Think I need a bottle with a genie.
Hello.
My wish list. I will create a heart changing us. I'll take your hand, lead us. But I don't need a lot of wishes, 'cause I'll be okay if I get one. If I had one wish, we'd be best friends. Love will never end. It would just begin. If I had one wish, you would be my boo. Promise to love you. Trust me, I trust you. If I had one wish, we'd run away. Make love all day. Have us a baby.
Hi Kaijo, and welcome Hazelnuts, Beverly, Patrick, John, welcome. Hello, Kamusta? Hi Louis, welcome to our Thursday morning stream. Hi Ram, welcome everybody. Hila, thank you for joining us. Hi Kitai. Getting ready here, just about to begin. Thank you for joining us on our Thursday morning. Come hang out with us, come chill with us today. Just double checking that all our mics are working, lights are on. Just another wonderful day here in the Philippines. Let's go. What up, Jan Carl? Welcome. For these cables, but welcome. Good morning, Eli. It'll be trickling in just a bit here, but thank you for joining us already. I only have 2 mics, so I'll let them have all the mics here. The Sturdy Kid and Jessa, welcome today. What a beautiful sunny and sunshine Thursday. Might rain a little bit later, but that's how the weather goes. Not too humid today. Wasn't sweating too much walking here. This is Brazil joins in. Thank you for joining us. Just double checking that everything's working on the live real quick. Ghost Project, hello, welcome. Looks like it's looking good here on the stream. How have you guys been doing today? Hope you guys are all doing wonderful. Looks like I have to charge my battery. My phone's a little low bat, but that's okay. Hi JD, welcome.
Don't know if you got a girl.
Snow White, welcome.
I even dream of you, I swear.
Oh no, I left my cables.
Visions of you and I.
Some cables.
See you all around my way. Bending in to say hi, but I'm just way
Looking forward to the weekend, everybody. Starting tomorrow, Friday. Baby, let's go.
More than just a silly crush. And I wonder if you even notice me. And you gotta feel
All right, looks like our streams are up and running. Good bit rates today. Nothing too wild. All right, looks like everything's good today. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, everyone's just going to be trickling in just a bit here once they're ready.
sometimes I even touch myself.
Don't forget to give us a follow on our page. Check out our content. We post a lot of stuff. Welcome back, Mandrigal. Mandrigam. AG, you're back. Hello, hello. Our number one.
Hi, babe. Babe. Hi, AG. I was looking for you yesterday. Where did you go? Why did you leave me? Oh. Did you eat rice again yesterday? You were eating rice the whole day? Oh my gosh. I think you like rice. Is that jasmine rice? Jassy rice? Hey.
Like I said, everyone's around here somewhere, so no worries on that. Let me just set up some things. Hi, CJ. Thank you for joining us. No work today. I wish I had no work.
No work?
Today.
Sana all.
Just pardon my manners, girl. How you shake it? Gotta play a light. It's a cold out moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know is sexy. Can I just pardon my manners?
Ooh, she should sing. Let her go ahead.
Oh, what do you want me to sing for you? Do you have another microphone? Wala na. Microphone. Oh, okay, sure. Maybe you can sit here. My favorite song, Stir You Love. What is that? What's Play Stir You Love? Wow, Char. What? I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is... Spot. Oh my god. Sorry, my English is not Englishing. Deal with me. Just look at my face. There you love. Okay. I will try. I don't know what is that, but I think it's familiar.
Let's listen to it first. Let's listen to it.
Oh. You can see lyrics. Yeah, I can read the lyrics. Okay. Oh my god! I am not breaking your heart. Why you're so... What's this? Oh, okay.
Oh, let's listen to the regular version.
Okay,
so,
okay.
So we
Sige,
can
para
hear
maka... Alright.
the voices.
Oh. This song is nice. Oy, with dancing ah. Grabe ka na. This is a performance. Oh my God. You need to... May TF yan. Char.
More of a dance song. Let's go.
Ooh. I'm gonna sing Sammy Will Dance. Ano ba yan? Hey. I think you like to go to the club. You like partying, ah? You drink every Saturday night, Friday night. Oh,
It's like the remix.
there's no lyrics. Yan, siguro.
Hi, Brian. Welcome. Here, this one has lyrics.
Hi, Lion Brian.
Hi, Rose. Welcome. Thanks for joining us
Zandy
live.
Yours? Is that the last
Hi,
time?
Brian.
Oh, thank you for the sharing the live.
Oh, this song.
AJ, I won't break your heart. Why? That is so effortless, Jack.
Don't let go. Wow, I love this song. Hi, Alyssa.
Thank you, Brian, for sharing the live again.
1K, go.
It's more of a
Go
dance
to club
song, if
together.
anything. You got the girls moving, AG. Let's go. Thank you, Brian. That's this man alive. Let's go. Hi, Malou.
Oh, baby, baby.
Go.
Get to my flow, gonna bounce, we won't let go. All the things that I need, all the things that you need. Sabay alam, you can make it feel so real.
Okay, he's doing it again. 10K? 10K, let's go.
Personal best. Go for 30K today.
30K.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, because we did the 20K last time. 30K, oh.
It was more than that. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us on our Thursday morning stream. Hope everyone's doing well outside. Stay hydrated, stay cool today. It's another hot one as always. The lovely and wonderful country of the Philippines.
Mga pang, you like love songs? Ah. Okay. Clarity, Char.
Ma? Go.
Okay,
Go. Thank you. Welcome.
And friends, let's
Agang-aga,
go.
no? But, agad na agad
Thank
start.
you, Ben, or thank you. I'm so confused. What's your
another-
nationality, AG?
Is alien. Alien.
Let's go. It's almost the weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys excited?
It's, ano ba yun? It's Thursday.
I'll be working all weekend. Not fun for me.
Tomorrow is Friday night.
The start of the weekend.
The start of the weekend. Yeah. What do you do, guys, for fun? I mean, Friday nights plan, drinking.
Hi, Callie. Friday night tripping? Yeah. Time to go on a food trip.
Wow, food
That's
trip.
what I want. My friend from Ireland is in town, and I think my other friend is coming today.
Wow, you have a lot of
He
friends.
might be here already, but he's just doing a
Ooh.
sneak attack as always.
It means that there's a drinking session later.
Thirsty Thursdays, they call it.
Thursday drinking session.
Happy Thursday.
Had one yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. What is today? How did I get home yesterday?
Hi, Gabrielle.
Welcome, Gabrielle.
It's like you have a lot of friends all over the world.
It's easy to make friends.
Yeah.
It's hard to find the good ones.
Yeah,
right.
That's right. Anna, that's right.
You know, everyone can make friends. It's a
Right.
simple hello is enough
Hello.
for most people.
It's me.
Hi, Marvin. Oh my God, his name is same with my high school classmate,
Uh-oh.
Marvin Mendoza. Maybe it's you.
Maybe it's you.
Maybe it's you.
Well, of course, today we have Jazzy and Sammy today.
Hi, guys.
Sammy was flying around the world. That's why she wasn't here for a couple days, but it's okay. You know, flying to like
I hope you don't miss
Canada and Europe,
Yeah,
Paris.
touring the world.
She was on top of the Eiffel
Antarctica,
Tower for a little
Atlantica.
bit. We saw some of those selfies, and all of us got a little jealous. You know, she said we told her to come back already.
I'm exploring the world.
You know, but she's here already just for you guys.
Just exploring the other
The
planets.
other universe.
Yes, the other universe.
Yesterday she was in the other multiverse.
Now I.
Yeah, that's what happens. You know, sometimes people have to take a break and fly around the world, and now they're back.
Yeah.
So we're good today. You know, she didn't bring us any pasalubong, but that's okay. Even a keychain.
Even a keychain
Even a
from.
keychain's enough.
Keychain
Or
from
some
Mars.
kind of pastry dish, or like candy. I think most people are already happy with just a piece of candy.
Yeah.
Trying something from somewhere else, you know.
Yeah. What's the best pasalubong from Cebu?
Cebu?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Lechon?
Lechon.
Lechon
A
Cebu.
whole
Lechon,
rolled
yeah.
belly. Yeah. Don't they have they have the best lechon in the Philippines? no?
Yeah.
That's what
oh
we
my
all
gosh.
talk about and rave about. I mean, I don't know what else. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, wouldn't it be more like water kind of,
Water.
like water related kind of gifts, like a dolphin or a whale? You know,
Bangus.
Bangos.
that's Dagupan.
The
That's north. That's north. The best bongos in the Philippines. You know. I will always love bongos though. I grew up on
Yeah,
that. That's what I
actually,
ate growing up.
Do you want bang?
Yes,
It's my lunch.
that's even better. Is
Wow.
it daing na bongos? Is it ihaw?
Sinigang.
Sinigang bongos?
It's my favorite
Miso.
sinigang
Let's
bangus
go. Let's go.
than pork.
Do you like the bongos belly?
Ooh, chicken.
Is that the?
Yeah,
Do you think that's the best
that's the
part? or
best.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love bangus. I could eat bangus for the whole week.
I could
Whole
eat
month.
it. I could eat it the whole year.
The whole
Me
year.
too.
Like all day, every day. I'll never get sick of it. I'll just
Yeah.
make it different ways.
Yes.
There is Tokyo. You know what unagi is?
Unagi.
Eel, right? Eel.
Yeah, in eel.
So
eel.
at Tokyo, they do a bangus style where it's not eel, but it's bangus because it looks the same color when you
Yeah,
cook
I don't
it.
like eel.
And then
Ooh.
you don't like eel, really?
It's very soft. I feel like it's
I love it. That's like my favorite type of sushi.
What time is host face reveal?
5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Do I really need to be a reveal? I mean, what? Just pretend I'm the chair. I'm the chair in the back. But yes, they do have a bongos at Tokyo. but it's not as good. It's not as good. I'd rather just have daing no bangos, or bangos sinigang is actually very good too, because you don't tamarind that. You know, you could just do it by itself.
Bango sinigang or salmon sinigang?
So hard. I like.
Oh, for me, I can already say bongos because in the Philippines they don't use they do salmon head sinigang. They don't really do like salmon steak. They do salmon belly
Oh,
or
yeah.
salmon head. But like there was this one place that I ate at that did like steaks of salmon, where it's like a slice of salmon and then the bones in the middle and they take it out. But I don't think people like the meat for that. It's usually head.
Usually, it's just the belly and the head.
Head the hell in the bed.
Unlike bangus, you can like eat the whole.
I'm still traumatized from ihaw. Or
Bangus?
the one with that stuff and then they grill it
Yeah.
because the bones are so hard.
Oh.
And I've already been attacked by a fish like that, so traumatized for life.
Hack?
Yeah, the bones got stuck in my
Oh,
throat.
Oh,
yeah.
which one? The bone?
Yeah, because
Oh
when
my
you when you
God,
burrito it, it's soft. You can eat it. It's okay.
then-
But when it's like ihaw, it's like
Your mom told you to get a cat.
yeah. No, they said eat a banana, eat rice,
Eat
They-
rice.
They even got the cat to like touch
Yeah,
my
like-
throat, and then they found someone who was a hilo to touch my throat. None of that worked.
The saliva.
Yeah, but none of that worked. I was crying and laughing at the same time. It was the worst experience of my life. I was crying, and and then someone just said, "Just go outside and." And then it worked. It worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so traumatizing.
So I will always be traumatized and never eat that. I'll just eat deep fried burritos, sinigang, baby
Except
bangos,
the-
or just make sure you just take out the bones. Why are we not
Yeah.
taking out the bones? It's a bone fish.
Yeah,
It has
it's a bone
too many
fish.
bones. Too many bones. But it is our.
But it's
country's
worth the. It's worth the effort.
Oh, it is. It is. I believe
Yeah.
so. That is my favorite fish forever.
Me too.
Especially when they make like the meatloaf version. What is that one called?
Which one?
The meatloaf, where it's in a foil and it's like.
Ah, real yeno.
Real-
Oh, yeah.
Good
That one.
too.
Ay, oh my god.
So good.
It looks like a sushi roll, but it's not. It's just like I call it meatloaf because that's what it is. It's a meat. In American and English, it would be considered a meatloaf because you have like vegetables in it, and it's like compact into a meat.
Meatloaf.
But it's not like big. It's always rounded. Meatloaf would go in a pan like a bread. But I would eat that too with ketchup all day. You have an amazing lunch. I have no lunch.
No
I'm
lunch?
gonna eat after all of this.
Oh.
Is that part of your diet?
No.
Oh, it's just your choice.
I just don't have lunch.
Okay.
I didn't prepare. I woke up at
Hey,
like
for
I got
Kate.
you.
I woke up at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Everyone's calling me. My mom's like, "Hey, instead of us getting a chiller and a box freezer, why don't we just get a refrigerator?" I'm like, "You can buy whatever you want." Because she's trying to fill up the apartment right now. She's like, "Oh, I got a conduction stove. It works with our stainless steel. We're gonna get a refrigerator. I got 2 electric fans." I'm like, "But where are we gonna sleep? What about a bed?" She's like, "Oh no, I'm just gonna borrow one of those folding beds." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna sleep on that for a while. I'm gonna buy a bed. I'm gonna find a nice bed to sleep on. My room is pretty big. I could fit like a queen in there maybe." But she's like, "It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna sleep there for a couple hours and go visit my mom." I'm like, "Okay." So she spent it all on like a rice cooker and
Wow, rice cooker.
everything's like manual though. She said she got a stainless steel rice cooker. That means you have to cook it on the stove. I just like to press the button and it's cooked. I'm like, now I have to cook for real? I'm gonna ask for a yaya so I don't have to do
Yaya.
anything. She can come over from my grandma's house. I'm just happy that we're down the street from her. I get to visit her every day now. Every single day, just eat breakfast with her and be like, "I'm going to go stream, Grandma. I'm going to Manila." And then she'll be like, "What? Where are you going? What? Who are you?" I'm like, "It's me." But yeah, that's what I got woken up to today. Every morning my mom calls me now.
Really?
She's too excited, that's why. She's like asking me for approval. I'm like, it's your money. It's not my money. Hi, Mommy 10.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Because I wanted a chiller. Like, you ever go to a store and then you can see all the drinks in the fridge? That's what I want. I don't want a refrigerator. I want that.
Oh,
So I know
okay.
exactly how much drinks I have in my fridge, how many monsters are left, how many Right and Lights are left, and water. Oh,
Wait
and
mo kami dyan, ah.
hi, Mommy 10. Hi, baby. So pretty.
Yeah, that's how we call each other, baby.
Ah.
Baby.
And a water dispenser that you don't have to put it on the top. It's better at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because I always spill the water. I make a big mess. I make a big mess every time I have to lift it up. And my mom can't lift it anyways. So we just push it at the bottom and you go. It's the opposite way.
Yeah, it's
Much better,
like
much
in
better.
The bottom, right?
But now I have to look for a service that'll deliver it and bring it up to the second floor. I'm not gonna carry it upstairs. No way. There's no elevator.
Like someone can do it for you, like the guards or someone who's like
We don't have guards.
oh in the
In my mom's place, no.
compound.
I'm gonna make the delivery people climb
Yeah,
the,
the delivery
climb the
people.
stairs. Much easier. Cause I don't want to drink out of the galoon, as they call it, right? It's called a
Hey,
galoon.
5K. You're so fast, huh?
What a name for a water
50K,
jug.
let's go.
You can do it, AG. We believe in you today.
Yeah, believe in yourself. We believe in you. 50K. 5K, sana pera na lang.
But yeah, like I said, hi, Diyuan, or Dayun. Welcome, welcome. Engineer Sandy. Oh, only 45K. I have to win. You could be the biggest. You can do it.
Oh.
You got 3 minutes. No? That's a
I
little
guess
too
he's
quick.
using phones.
You gotta tap with all your fingers. Make sure you rest in between. My fingers will be tired too. I do that with like 4 fingers. Like, I don't know. She's just too excited. That's why. She's very excited. She calls me. She's like, "I'll send you a picture." I'm like, "You didn't send me anything. They're like, they said they'll deliver it too for this price, 30K." I'm like, okay. That's a pretty cheap refrigerator for 15, water dispenser, conduction stove, electric fans, rice cooker. She's like, we have almost everything, and cleaning supplies. My concern was like, where's the bed? Where am I gonna sleep? I could sleep on the floor. Hi, Heart Cell. Hi, Coco. But I don't know. We'll wait. We'll just get the foldings for first, and then I want to try to find a cheap memory foam bed, but they're expensive here. I don't know why beds are so expensive in the Philippines.
I think
Eurotex?
they have the cheap.
Are they cheap?
Yeah, Eurotex. And then, but it's has a okay quality. Or in Mandawi foam.
That's where she wants to go.
Yeah,
She's like,
me too. I want to go
Mandawi,
there.
and I'm like, she's like, no, it's cheap there.
It's really cheap, and then they have like a good stuff there. Yeah.
I like
Me
how
too.
you're just using the word good. Like, is that like
Like the
number
best
6
you-
good, number 7 good, or is it a 5 out of 10 good?
nice stuff.
Nice. Is that okay? So it's like a 6.5. Like you'll sleep
Like a
on it, but
7.
like one day you're like, I'm gonna upgrade. I don't really
Like,
mind
it's like worth the money.
as
you
long as
know?
I have nice sheets on top.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Cotton sheet.
Because I sleep on the floor sometimes. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the bamboo bed. You know, everyone's telling me to get a Japanese floor bed.
You know, banig?
Yeah. What?
Banig.
Banig? Yeah. Dase. Yeah, I'll sleep on that too. I don't mind. I don't really mind. But the floor is like white hard tile. So it'll be cold. It'll be
It's
cold.
really cold.
Yeah. I just need a pillow. That's it. Or I'll just sleep in my chair. That's how I fall asleep a lot. Like I'm on the computer.
I think Japanese, yung, what is that, tatami?
Tatami flooring. Yeah. Or I was saying I get a couple pallets and then make a bed from that. Or go to IKEA and get a couple shelves and then throw my bed on top of the shelves. So I have like storage. Because I don't want a closet. I'd rather see my clothes right away instead of opening a door. you know. So I'll just get like bars and everything,
Yeah,
and hang
bars,
everything. But I don't know. I still have to move all my stuff from here to there. That's a long drive. And like my TV's so big, like I have a 65, when most people only have like a 30. Like the TV's so small, how can you watch? I'd rather watch on my phone if it's that small. But my mom's happy I have a TV, and then she can just watch Netflix all day. That's her passion. Watching zombie shows on Netflix.
K-drama.
She doesn't watch K-drama. If there were zombies in the drama, she'll watch it. She likes
gay.
dramas.
Train to Busan.
We'll see. I think she'll be at my house
Does
a
she
lot.
love the Resident Evil too?
I don't know. She should watch that, right? She loves The Walking Dead.
She
She
loves
watched.
The Walking Dead.
So I only watched 2 episodes of The Walking Dead. She finished the entire series,
It's a long one.
and then
It's a
she
long
went for
one.
the prequel one,
Wow.
and then she went for the other one, and then she's like, "There's no more, Chris." And then she watched the like iZombie, like anything that had the word zombie, she watched.
Actually, it's kind of addicting, you know, when you like go through the series.
Well, that's what she loves, and she watches on her phone. So before she went to the US last time, I know she watches on her phone, and her phone wasn't that good. So I bought her a very nice Samsung phone so she can enjoy it. It's like big screen, but she puts her font at like largest. It's like,
Largest.
yeah, everything doesn't fit on the screen. It's so big.
Hi,
Fun.
Dasha.
Hi, Dasha. But you know, my mom's a very simple person. She does a lot of we have we're trying to start a foundation to help mothers in need. In America, it's called Women in Care, and here we're gonna call it IMA.
So it's here.
Like my mom made food and fed 400 children. She cooked all the food herself. There's like spaghetti and sandwiches and iced tea, and we fed 400 kids, all the people who work in the barangay, and a couple parents. And she cooked all the food herself. I was like, how did you do that? That's so much food to cook. And that was like the start of it, because we get a lot of supporters from the US. And we want to start something where everyone can see where their money's going, very transparent. It's kind of like we want to turn it into a nonprofit one day. But that's what her passion and her calling is for, because she does food drives and food banks in America at the church. So she wants to go to barangays, go to churches, and help those with children under 5
Oh,
or
that's so
4.
nice.
You know, because that's when you really need to help people out. Finally, Sammy is back. Yes, she is. She's been traveling
I've
all
been
around the
traveling.
world, Dasha. I saw her selfies like on the Eiffel Tower, and then all of a sudden she's in Rome in the Colosseum.
Then in
And
Hawaii.
then she's in Hong
the
Kong and Hawaii. And we're like, you better get back here. You're making us all jealous. You know? She thought she could put it on her secret dump account. I saw it. I shared it to Sam and to
Right.
Jazzy.
Yeah.
And we were both like, what is this?
Sorry, I
And
thought
we're
I could-
here, just us.
I
Oh,
thought I'd
no.
hit it well.
Oh no. But thank you for joining us, Dasha. Just hanging out today. So hi, Lemon.
Actually, me and my friends, we like that too, like giving foods to other. Yeah. Can we like tag team with your mom?
Yeah, I mean, we want to be able to do it everywhere, but I can't believe we started at, we were in Don Benito in Angeles, and she's like, oh, I'm going to do it today. I'm like, do what? And then she sends me a picture of all the supplies for the food and the giant, like, the calderas that are like bigger than like you can carry, and there's 2 of them. Like it's like do you ever see those things on YouTube where it's like a giant, they're shoveling the food? She's cooking like that, but it's like
That is
Filipino.
so like
It's
so
like
tiring.
Filipino Western spaghetti, because like she doesn't like it that sweet, but she has to make it for the locals, because we don't like sweet spaghetti. We like regular. She makes a.
We tried it once. We cook everything, and we get so tired. And then we said, oh, "No, we're not doing this again. We just, buy Jollibee
Yeah.
and give
Well,
it."
she cooked and distributed.
That's so.
That's she's
Mother's
Mother's
love
love
she's a
is
super
best.
she's a
Mother's
super
love.
woman. That's why that's like I said, that's her calling in life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, good thing you're doing this, and we're not running a restaurant again. I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore. Because we had a restaurant before.
Oh, Filipino food?
No, what foods from around the
Hi,
world.
Kai Erjo.
Like
Oh.
quesadillas,
Any.
pizzas. We call it a teriyaki burger,
So
but it's a
your mom loves
longanisa
cooking.
burger. Oh,
It means she really
we're
loves
Kapampangan. We all
cooking. Ah,
cook.
yeah.
all
Oh my
cook.
god.
Yes.
Some of the best food in the world.
Yes.
Best
I know,
Filipino
right?
food. That's why I don't eat a lot of Filipino food in Manila. Hi, Gimbal guy.
Hi, Gimbo guys.
I'm too spoiled with Kapampangan food. That's why.
Sana all.
That's why I can cook
Can I
too.
ask your mom to cook? Charot.
If I asked her, if you just talk on the phone, she'll be like, okay, and then she'll have someone fly here and bring it. You know,
Food review.
she's good. She's good.
Yeah, we should do cooking show with your mom.
Yeah.
Like, you know, get like a guest, invite her to guest here.
Next time we're in Clark. Next time we're all in Clark.
Oh,
She's
Clark.
near there.
Let's go to Clark, Char.
But she's an amazing cook, and she's a dietitian as well.
Oh.
So she knows all about like nutrition for hospitals. But yeah, she's like in our family, extended family, her brothers and sisters. She's one of the best. She's one of the best. By far, anything she cooks, everyone eats, and it always gets finished. Everyone else started to have to step up their game every year, but she just cooks like it's normal. Because you know, during family parties or like Christmases or we have Thanksgiving, everyone brings a dish. And for the longest time, everyone just brought the same thing every year. So one year, I started bringing different foods and started cooking. And then my mom started cooking different foods. And then everyone was like, wow. And everyone's getting mad because no one is eating their food anymore. So now they started stepping up. So someone's always making pad thai now. Someone's making potato au grace. I'm making like... I make like tom yum soup and like
tom yum.
Alfredo.
Tom yum.
My mom makes scampi. I started buying dim sum and bringing dim sum and hiding it in a pizza box so nobody knows. So they get super surprised. They're like, "This is not pizza," and they're like, "We got dim sum today," and they're super happy. But I have one little cousin. She only eats one type of pizza. So I have.
Pineapple, Char.
I wish it was that. No, she eats a specific brand.
Oh.
And you can't trick her. I used to try to put it in a different box. Yeah, no. So I always bought her, you know, Little Caesars pizza. That's her favorite.
To what?
Yeah, Little Caesars.
In
Yeah,
US?
we used to have it here in the Philippines.
Yeah, we don't have.
I don't know why it didn't do well. It should have done very well. It's cheaper than it should have been cheaper than the Pizza Hut. But I wasn't here during the Little Caesars. In America, it's like $5 hot and ready. $6 hot and ready. That's like 250, 300 pesos. That's cheap for pizza. Because Shakey's is horrible pizza and it's already like 400. Yes! The revolution has started. Their pizza's not
Ako gusto ko
good.
yellow cup.
Especially
Yeah,
the
yellow
thin
cup.
crust. Oh,
Oh
I
my
like
god,
I
my
like yellow
favorite.
cup.
Darla, I love
Since I was a kid.
Darla's good. Darla's good.
yellow cup.
When I first someone's eat the Darla and they rolled it up,
Yeah.
I was like, what are they eating?
Huh?
What is this? And there's,
I love it.
And I'm like, there's grass on it.
That
What's
one I
going
like
on?
it.
But I like it. I've never. That's because I was ignorant. I was just looking. I'm like, what are they
Wait,
eating?
Oh my gosh, let's go, AG.
I'm like, why is it grass and like it just looks like cheese and I love
It's
cheese.
like life changing, right?
But it's
We're
good.
so
No,
used
it's
to
very
like,
good.
pizza being the regular one.
Yeah.
With
I have to
stuff
say,
on it.
this is a very funny thing that happened to me. I'm not on TikTok before at all. 0% chance on TikTok. I was eating in QC on Thomas Morato at the end by the Monumento, the Circle. There's a yellow cab there. My friends invited me to go eat there. It was unlimited wings and unlimited pizza. We were eating and everything. And I was like, oh, this is really good because I hardly eat yellow cab. And I was like, oh, I love all their pizzas. They let us eat everything. I go back to Pampanga. My cousin goes, Chris, I saw you on TikTok. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't even have a TikTok account. How did you see me? I don't know. Someone was eating pizza and you're in the background dancing. And I'm like, what? Dancing because the food's so good? But yeah, someone was TikToking behind us. They were
Wow.
dancing, and I'm in the background the whole time of this video.
Oh,
And I think the video went
That's where you
viral,
get this part.
but I'm just eating pizza in the background. That's when they're like, Chris, I saw you on TikTok. I was like, what do you mean?
That's how you got discovered.
Yeah, because I hardly talk to her too. She's always working, but she ran into the other house. It's like, oh yeah, Chris, I saw you on TikTok. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm not on TikTok. What do you mean? But yeah, I like Yellow Cab. But then again, I also like Pizza Hut, even though
Yeah, I love
it's-
Pizza Hut.
Like in America, you can choose your toppings. In the Philippines, you have to pick what they have. That's the difference. We can make our own pizzas.
I like the one that, with the cheese.
You like the stuffed crust?
Yeah, the stuffed
Ooh,
crust.
stuffed crust is good, but for me, sometimes it's like, the pizza feels liquidy.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes.
like soggy.
If they do it
sometimes.
right.
When they do it right, yes, I do love it. But for me, Pizza Hut tastes like Pizza Hut in the U.S. It tastes the same to me.
It's the
That's,
same.
that's why I like it. It tastes the same. Papa John's is another one that it's slightly different here, but I don't know. I think my favorite pizza is gonna be like the new style pizzas. Crostas. Have you eat Crostas yet?
I'm not.
They have one at Green Hills. They have it in Poblacion.
Pastas. Okay, I should try that.
I think it's like a very, very good. It's expensive though. It's like 900.
Oh, that's why I haven't tried it.
Yeah, I have to go with friends, otherwise I can't eat it by myself. 900 for a pizza? Yeah. And then Pizulu.
Pizzulo, yeah.
Pizzulo is very good.
It's good.
Oh,
it's good.
I always have to eat with a friend because we'll get like a pizza and a pasta dish because I like their carbonara or it's Alfredo. Filipinos don't know what carbonara is. They always make Alfredo and call it
Yeah.
carbonara. I added egg though.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be creamy.
They say that it's not the real.
It's supposed to
not
be
the real
cheesy
one.
with egg.
Yeah.
That's it. The egg yellow.
There's
Egg
ones
yellow.
with egg.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not carbonara.
Yeah, it's more of an Alfredo here. Heavy cream. That's Alfredo.
Heavy cream
Well,
and
what's
mushroom.
the word pizza you've tried? Like the toppings? Because
Toppings.
right now, like there's
My top 5. I can even name my top 5.
Like the word.
Not in a specific order, but they're in the top 5. Crostas, Pizulu, what is that? Not jabronis. They're what's that one in Poblacion? Now they have it in BGC. Oh man! But then if I don't remember that one, Pizza Hut, and then Yellow Cab. That's it. There's not really a lot of pizza places. Like there's a lot of like small pizzas, like tiny pizza places.
I mean, like the flavor. For example, I think the most unique one, like, potato
Potatoes on
pizza,
top?
and
my
then the
gosh.
yung like the fish toppings.
Iya Maramos. Shrimp and
Yeah.
garlic.
You haven't tried
SNR
that?
shrimp
I
and
think
garlic.
Not garlic. And then the fish. And then
I've never
small
tried
fish.
that.
Oh, I see.
That sounds like a Vietnam Pizza Hut where they have like squid and corn
Yeah.
and like octopus.
Yeah.
It's like a seafood pizza.
Really?
Yeah, seafood pizza. Meron.
Ooh.
It's like under advertisements, you know? We get like orange chicken poppers on ours.
Monster pizza.
Or spam. They have spam and cheese at Pizza Hut.
Ooh. So
Making me all hungry here.
me too.
I have no lunch. You have at least you have a lunch.
That's what I'm
I'm gonna go to Ondox or something.
Yay, andox.
Get lechon belly, lechon
Baka?
beef. Yeah.
I never tried that.
Hi,
Lechon
Pritong Proxy.
baka.
Welcome. Lechon
Pri-
baka.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really
Hi,
good.
babe.
I'm a chicken person though, but like, I think lechon baka is very good from Ondox.
Na-try mo na lechon baka?
No. No.
And dip it in the vinegar, like
Sounds weird.
it's really good.
Okay, lechong beef.
Yeah, lechon beef.
Sounds weird.
Roasted.
Roasted beef. Yeah, kind of like, but no.
It's
I
like
think
lechon
it's
manok, but
delicious.
like it's just like
Yeah.
a beef cut,
Only beef.
like a beef
Oh.
belly cut or something. I think it's a beef
I'd
belly.
like to try new things.
It's
like
really
new
good.
food.
It's really good.
That'd be interesting.
I think it's like 400.
Lechong steak.
That would be nice. That's just barbecue then. A nice steak, yes. Maybe that's where I'll eat today. Steak PH.
beef.
It's just down the street. I think I'm meeting up with some friends, and we're gonna go eat there today. Yeah. Hi, Miss
Sama.
Skincare. Welcome back. Yeah, that's a good lunch today or dinner. Good dinner today. It's been pretty hectic. I think every day I don't know how I make it here. Even though it's 7 minutes elevator to elevator.
Wow, 14K.
You eat
Thank
steak
you,
every day?
AG.
Wow. Sana all.
You're tapping too fast. TikTok might get mad at us. They're gonna put us on the
He
front
has a
page.
quota, 50K.
50K quota today?
45K. 45.
All right.
He
We
says
won't end until we
45.
get
His
50K.
quota.
Let's go. Let's go.
AG, what do you do?
Solid. Yeah, what do you do? What's your... We're starting to get curious. What's your nationality?
Where are you from? He's from my
Where you
heart.
from? From your...
Dumagetti. Ilo. I think Filipino. From the stars?
The star.
Hey.
Oh, he's also from
Yeah,
another
because
universe.
it's Supernova.
Yes.
We'll name you after one of our stars here. Let's go, AG. Uh-oh. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, no. Just a little technical difficulties. Don't worry, we'll take it
Don't
out
worry,
of Jazzy's
guys.
paycheck.
We're okay.
Just ready to dance, chat.
Yeah, that's why I dropped the mic. Mic drop pala.
Mic check 1 2.
Wow, that's so fast.
There's a palaka here.
Where did that toad come from?
That's so
huge.
fast. Oh my
Right?
god.
It's so huge. Okay na lang
Big
yan.
numbers. Let's go. I want it to be Friday already. I want the week to be over. There's too much going on this week. I want to start fresh next week. I have a lot of events next week.
Wow.
There's a tabletop and gaming convention coming up that everyone's asking me to go to.
Where's the SMX?
It could be SMX or it could be somewhere in QC. I'm not
Game?
really sure. Tabletop, like board games, collectible cards, Pokemon, Magic cards. Hi, Albang. Welcome. Just something to do with some friends. I don't know. I go to these conventions to meet my friends because I always see people there. Either like booth babes, or like people have vendors, or they're cosplayers. Everyone's always there, and I'm always going.
Have you tried cosplaying?
One time.
Oh, really? Ano?
Here, let me show you what I dressed up.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to see that.
Yan eh.
So my friend Elodia dressed up as
Tifa
Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII. And
Wow.
I did.
I want to do
too.
that, Char.
I also dressed up as this. I did the low budget cosplay version though. I just got like 2 different sandos.
the
I got a
build
big skirt
picture?
and I wore black stockings and like I had black gloves. But they're like gloves for biking and then like suspenders. It didn't matter because it's like the meme expectation. It was her, beautiful, like tight
Chubby.
little, like small little girl, just like perfectly looks like her, and she spent money on the entire cosplay, and we went shopping at Landmark to look for shoes, and we're like, you have to get the right color because everyone always wears the wrong color shoes. So she got her red shoes, and to me, I just bought whatever. I was like randomly picking. I'm like, I'm gonna buy a wig for like 200 pesos on Lazada, and then like I already have these sandos, and that's it. I wore it, but we stood next to each other. And I'm just laughing the whole day. I'm just like, expectation and this is the reality, like when you get catfished on Tinder or something,
Catfish.
But yeah, that was my only cosplay that I ever did. I'd like to do like more cosplays,
Oh,
but
okay.
needing a sponsor for that, so
Okay.
real cosplay costs money. That's why it's called cosplay. It costs to
Oh,
play.
yeah.
Money.
It costs money to play, so. Normally I just get like a nice hoodie that's just like a Spider-Man hoodie or like a Iron Man hoodie, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. Like that's what I am.
So where did you go that time?
It was a cosplay convention
Oh.
because there's about the main cosplay conventions are like 5 a year, and my friends are like always in the front booths, Cosplay Alley.
Yeah.
And then I have a lot of friends who are vendors who sell like arts and crafts.
Uh-huh.
And I just go to like judge them all. Be like, oh, that was the best one I saw today. And then just talk on stream. I don't know. I go to too many different events. Like, I'll go to everything. Construction Expo. I'll go to that. Baby Expo. You know, wedding expos. I'll go to those too.
What character do you want to cosplay next time?
Me? I don't know. Maybe something from an anime.
Anime.
Yeah, those are always the nice ones. Any. You know, Naruto. Bleach.
Naruto.
I like old stuff.
Oh yeah, me too.
You know, I don't really watch
You
a lot
watch
of,
anime?
not a lot of the new ones. I'll once in a while I'll find something I like. Maybe it's a topic, like something specific. Like a long time ago, there was this one. It was all about guitars.
Oh.
It's called Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. It was all about like famous like Fender guitars and like it was just about this kid who was amazing at playing, and he started a band. That's all. That's the whole anime. And like their special powers are they can play the music like amazing. So I don't really like watching anything else. Like I watch a little bit of like ninjas and warriors, and Shinigami and stuff. Yeah, but then I'm more. I think I watch more live action now. More live action stuff, or like if it's a K drama, it's more about like revenge drama.
Oh yeah. The
Like,
Penthouse.
What is that one?
The Penthouse.
Haven't.
You don't know? Oh my
It's
god.
about revenge?
You should watch that.
The
Yeah.
famous one.
So The Glory was one of the ones
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched the most.
The Glory,
because it's
the
about
Penthouse
it's
is more
about
brutal.
revenge from
Really?
school bullies, and I was bullied
yeah.
in school when I was a kid in the Philippines.
Oh really? Tara, let's go. Let's them punch now.
Get back at them.
In a video game, guys, in a video game. Don't worry, we're gonna beat them.
Ah,
in Street
maybe
Fighter.
you're playing
Street
like
Fighter.
ML and then they are trash.
But those are the kinds I like. I like those because it's just like what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, but how is it gonna happen?
It's gonna happen.
How's the
What's the
vengeance
plot?
gonna
Yeah, like the plot.
portray here, or
Plot
who's
twist.
coming next? You know. So that's like my favorite. I don't really watch a lot of like movies and shows anymore. So when someone tells me this is gonna be good, I'll watch it. Cause like I don't watch a lot. I'm trying to save everything
Yeah.
from like when I'm retired. There's TV shows I've never.
Actually, yeah.
Never.
That's
I
true,
say
you know.
I watched nothing. Everyone's like, you didn't
When
watch
we
that?
retire, we could have all the time in
Yeah.
the world to watch.
I'm just gonna
The
binge
Penthouse,
watch
the Penthouse.
everything. I'm retired. I have nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
If I look at my uncles and my aunts and my mom, when they're retired, they're bored. They're like, let's start a business. Let's not start a business. You know, they need something to do. Like my uncle is opening up a palisdaan, like a fish farm, and we're making it like a resort and like a glamping place where people can come to Saswan and they can stay at the glamping space with internet and air conditioning, and then they can learn how to like fish crabs and shrimp and bangus, and then whatever they catch, they can cook it.
Yeah, that's my dream, you know.
So like, but
It's
that's what
something, you know, fresh from the
from the farm.
from the farm.
Have
But
you tried?
That's my
like-
uncle's that's my uncle's dream to have one of these,
Yeah, and then
he
have
has
like
one.
the fresh plants around my, you know.
We're trying to put trees. We're trying to put like water trees
Trees.
so that there's shade when you're walking around. It's gonna be very nice. They have their own boat. They have rafts now. It's like I'm excited to go every time I go.
Where is it?
It's in Saswan, like Batang, like
Batang.
past. Like if you go all the way to like before Bataan.
Oh.
Like if you go to Labao and go further down there, that's where it is. It's all the way on the. It's in the Manila Bay, pretty much. You could take a
So
boat from there
cool.
to like.
Can you bring me there?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, make my dream come true.
You can. You don't. Once it's all set up and they're for farming, they're still building it. They're still building it. Like it's already there, but they have to reinforce the walls.
Oh,
and
they're
then-
still building it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They bought
So nice.
they bought one of those giant cranes to like dig up the excavators. So it's a work in progress. It's pretty much done. It's just it has to be dug out properly and reinforce the walls to make sure that water stays in there versus the water outside.
Wow, 20K! Oh my god.
Let's go, AG. Hi, Rory. What were you asking, Jazzy? If I ever went fishing, like with a fishing line and a
Yeah.
pole? To be honest, yes. When I lived in the suburbs in the U.S. in the suburbs of Illinois, there was a lake on the back of our house. I live with my uncles, not my house. I live with my uncle. They had a big house. I lived in the basement.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because
But I like that. Like
I
in
live in the basement,
movies.
but there's a sliding door to go to the backyard.
Oh,
The basement, and then there's a giant lake behind us. I went fishing there. That's the only time and I would catch fish and then throw them back. But when we had a party, my uncles would catch fish and then cook them.
yeah.
We're like, you're not supposed to cook them. This is for the community, to fish only. No, they were cooking it and eating it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. Sometimes you would see like a stork come in with the baby around it, yeah, we're random animals. We would catch turtles. I don't know. This is different. This is like
Cause like the lake is like the end of the sea, right? Like,
no, it's just in the middle. It's a man-made lake.
oh, it's a.
Yeah, but it looks like it belongs. It's a suburbs. It's like going to like some random place in Alabang and it's like looks like California. It's like that.
Wow.
Yeah, their house had like 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4-car garage.
Wow, that's.
I don't even have a car. And then the driveway is like 1 block long, so I have to like, they're like, Chris, you have to shovel the snow. I'm like, it's gonna take like an hour to 2 hours. And it's freezing. But yeah. And we lived like right off the like a highway, like we're on the main road. When you park and drive into your driveway, you stop the traffic. That's how bad it was. But it was like I don't know. They lived in a big house, and I'm like, why am I living here? It's just because I could go to school, a better school than in the city, they said. I'm like, okay, I don't mind. But, like, I don't know. I lived in the basement for a
Cool
very long time.
place.
And my bedroom had no windows.
No window.
It was more like a closet, So I would put a picture of a window.
You have the Narnia there.
Once you close the door, pure darkness. Pure darkness. It felt weird, but that's how it was. You live in the basement. So, and there's no basements in the Philippines. I know that.
Yeah.
The only basement we have are parking. Let's see, basement parking. But because there's floods, because of the floods. That's why we don't have basements in the Philippines. I know from the floods because in where my family's village is, everyone had 2-story houses. Now everyone has a 1-story house because the first floor is already like up to the window. Like, it's gone. It's all dirt now and water. So they live upstairs. Everyone lives on the 2nd floor now.
Oh my god.
Every year they have to put more cinder blocks at the church steps because there used to be 22 steps. Now there's like 7. That's how much it rises. It feels like everything's sinking there. But, yeah, no basements. I realized that there's no basements.
Basement is scary. Is that where you put the dead body there?
You hit the body.
That's where your secret lab is. That operating table is in the basement.
Oh my.
But that is true though. There are no basements in the Philippines, just because of flooding. That's why I'm scared for the subway. Like if we're gonna have this
Oh,
subway,
yeah,
our subway in the Philippines, like right here.
It's raining.
Saan ba yun?
It's gonna start from Valenzuela, go all the way down to like Ortigas, in through BGC, Makati,
Yeah.
and then all the way down to I think by the airport. The train will go from like Bulacan all the way
Yeah.
to Cavite.
Yeah.
That's the high-speed train, but
Oh my god, they're really building it.
and then
but what about the
the
flood,
MRT is already almost connected to Bulacan already. If you're just on MacArthur, that connects to
Really
all the malls.
happening.
Oh, I'm glad the infrastructure is changing in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
of
Yeah.
course.
If the subway's ready and the high-speed train's ready, there'll be less people in Manila.
Yeah.
Because you can live in Pampanga, it takes
you don't
1
get to-
hour
yes.
on the
Correct.
bullet
You
train.
get to travel for long.
And they're estimating
time.
maybe like 800,000 to 1 million people per day being moved. It's a lot of people to move.
Yeah.
And it'd be less congested here. Just like how they said they're going to move all the government buildings to Clark. But then that's so far. And then they're building the Bulacan Airport. That one's going to be the biggest airport, one of the biggest airports in the world. Like, I don't know why we're working so hard. Hi, Mark. Welcome back. But I pray for the day we finish our infrastructure. I am a person who loves criticizing our country's infrastructure because
Right,
we deserve
me
better.
too.
We deserve
Me
better.
too.
Like I would take the train and the bus way more often if it was easier to get to and there were more trains and it wasn't as packed. Like I could take it when it's not rush hour and I'm happy. Like when I lived in BGC, I take the bus to One Ayala and then I take the train as to Taft. They take the bus to Mall of Asia or PITX. I'm okay with that. I love it. Our train system is actually very nice. But once there's a lot of people, it's not as fun. Like you go in rush hour, you're in line just to get in to pay. You're not even in the station yet. You're gonna climb Mount Shaw Boulevard. That thing is like super high up. There's people standing and lining up around Shangri-La just to get on the train. You know, in America, I live in Chicago. We have like one of the better transit infrastructures. Everyone takes the train and the subway. Even the rich people take the train and the subway because there's no parking in the city. Like there's parking, but it's like $10 an hour. Yeah. Or Singapore. Singapore is like one of the best.
Convenient.
Super convenient. That's why everyone will take it. You know, here you could take it, but like
So inconvenient.
inconvenient, and you're late, or there's so much people.
So much people, it's so crowded.
But
so
it's better.
scary, pickpocket.
But for you guys have your own train. You have your own like only girls here, and I'm like, man, I didn't know about this rule, right? So I was lining up, and I was trying to get in the train. I'm like, oh, I'll go to the front of the train, and then all the guards like, sir. I was like, what? That's not for you.
yeah.
I'm like, what? There's for the girls? What is this? And then I had to stand in the regular, the first car. PWD and girls, I think, or pregnant ladies. But
Okay, I will pretend that I'm pregnant.
you're a girl already. You could just go straight to the front. But cause like when it's not busy, the infrastructure's okay. Like even my mom's friends were saying, how are you guys gonna get to Divisoria? You're gonna take the train? I'm like, no, I'm gonna drive them there and drop them off. They're not gonna. I would not let my mom ride the train by herself. She is not from Manila. Yeah, like, cause like I drove them around. Like I drove from Pampanga to Manila, and I said, oh, it's too early. Where do you guys want to go? So I took them to Makati, drove them around Salcedo,
5K.
took them around the
How much
mall
more?
area.
30 more.
Then we went to BGC and started walking around. We had lunch. And then I dropped them off at Divisoria afterwards. But before Divisoria, I took them to Intermuras, Binondo Bridge, took them all around
Mirrors
Chinatown.
now is so nice.
The what?
Especially at night.
Oh yeah, I want to do the river.
Be
I
more.
want to do the river walk.
Thank you.
Escalade.
Ichi.
Yeah.
Like that's something I have not done yet.
Which one?
The Escalades, like on the river walk, where all the food is and like all the lights are on. Pasig River.
Oh, me too.
Never done it yet.
Did they put?
In Intermuras and the Intermuras side, it's all done. So.
Classic, no.
I hope. I mean, Mayor Soto got $1 million fund
Yeah.
to build the floating parks. I think. I looked at old pictures and how Pasig River like is looked at right now, and I believe like it used to be like a very beautiful river, and like everyone would sit on the steps and hang out there. Now it's just like you have to hold your nose and like you don't want to smell it, or if you jump in the water you might get sick. Like I wish they would clean it. That's like
They did already. Compared to-
it's probably better than it was, but like I wouldn't want to hang out there at all though. I'd be like, nah, I'll just go to the park. Thanks, AG. But that is something I would love to do, and if we're gonna do our food trip maybe next week,
Wednesday.
we should go from.
go.
We should go to Binondo.
Binondo.
Oh, see,
I used
I
to.
knew it. I knew it. You knew that you were using two phones. You were like,
Ask for another phone, then you can use 3 and tap with your feet. Tap with your feet.
Gabi, you're so dedicated. I like people who are dedicated.
So nice. Appreciate you, AG.
But Binondo and Fusion Alley, well, those are the ones we're thinking about. Chinatown Walk.
I'm kind of scared too.
I wish they I was reading something online that someone suggested that Ongpin should be just a walking street. Like you can't drive your car there. They should paint it all red, and only people can walk, and then vendors can pop up. They can have their own little like food area, and everywhere you go is walking. So there's no more like crazy driving and motorcycles going through it. So it's just like a nice area that you can always walk through. Cause like Chinatown's so compressed, and like one wrong turn, you're like in the wholesale area already. You know, you're in a construction and tools section, and you're like, I just want food. You know, from the church and that street all the way down to the other side, that should just be like no cars allowed. I think that would be very nice for everyone to hang out in, because you know, people just want to eat. There's so much food there that I've
Enjoy the
never
food.
experienced.
Yeah.
I've only eaten like I'd rather go to the mall. That's what I do. I go to Chinatown Mall and eat there
Chinatown.
because I don't want to be outside sweating and like I don't know what to eat. Like there's so much different things, and like I think we'll follow like a food guide or like a food trip guide and be like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do all
That's
these
what we
places.
do in Thailand. Like, I wish that they have that here, like a food tour guide.
Yeah, that would be like Maginawa.
Maginawa?
Yeah, up north they do that there. Yeah, there's like food areas there. BGC used to have Mercato Central. I like that one. Kind of like how they do it in Malate. You know, the water fountain? Like every night now, it's like there's always food vendors there every single. I'm like, it's
Night
like 12
market.
o'clock. I'm like, they're still out there.
Yeah.
They're out there all night.
It's always open.
Yeah, but I don't think I would eat there though.
Always a lot of
I
people.
don't think I would eat there. I don't.
You don't trust
I know. I just don't like a lot of Filipino street foods. You know. But like once I'm outside of Manila, I'm like, oh, let's eat this. It's just Manila. I'm like, I don't trust. I think Manila, everyone's trying to save money. So I'm like, they're using like, not to say it's bad, they're using cheaper ingredients. They're substituting a lot of stuff. They're cutting corners, and like if you're in a different province, they want to make good food. Of course, they're trying to make money, but they're trying to make good food because that's the only way that separates you. In Manila, it's all about price. You know, what's cheaper, what's the best.
The big, the cheaper.
So, because like you just want to eat food. I want to eat good food.
They just
I don't
want to
wanna-
get full.
Yeah, I just want to eat good food, tasty food.
Have you tried Michelin here?
What?
Michelin.
Michelin?
Yeah.
Like a Michelin star restaurant?
Yeah.
Or
I think
Michelin
it's been on the days
recommended?
that they have there.
Yeah, have there.
Like that's-
the Michelin.
There are a couple, well, not stars. I think they're all like recommendations.
Recommendation.
Or like that one carinderia that everyone starts lining up for, Sun something. I don't know. I saw the recommendations. Some of them didn't look that good. A lot of people were complaining about a lot of them. They're like, you're not supposed to be able to prepare for it. It's just supposed to be like good food and decent service, you know?
Wow, 30K.
30K, let's go.
Yeah, 30K in 1 hour.
That's so fast.
Let's go, let's go. Thank you
I think
so
you can
much.
make 60K.
His goal is 50 today.
50 year. Okay.
5-0. Let's go. And shout out to everyone out there in the Red app. Thanks for joining us. Let's go, let's go. Hi, Jess Ali. But yeah, this weekend will be pretty busy for me. There's a lot of events for our studio. And I realize I don't like waking up in the morning. Every morning I'm like, okay.
What time do you
I
usually
still have
wake
about
up?
an hour. I still have about no, because I sleep at like 4
4 a.m.
or
Oh my
6. I sleep like right before the sun comes up.
My God, what are you doing?
Researching, work.
Oh,
I work from home, so I have to be available till like 8 a.m. So I'm sleeping next to my phone, and like today, nobody messaged me. They're like, Chris, can you fix this? Can you fix this after 5 p.m.? I'm like, at 8 o'clock in the morning? And then they didn't send me anything. And I'm like, what am I going to do then? Then you're going to blame me that I didn't do my work. You're supposed to send me.
What time do you usually get up?
Me? It depends. I only sleep like a couple hours.
it's only like
3 to 4 hours a day.
Wow.
Maybe less. It just depends what I do.
Yeah,
If I went out last night, oh, good luck. might as well stay up, you know.
You still can function.
No, I could definitely function on less sleep. I don't get the sleep I deserve, but I usually, for me, it's like if I'm tired, that's when I sleep. Like in a grab ride, I'm just gonna go to sleep anyway.
Yeah, same.
I don't really care about
You
the
have a lot of
drive.
energy.
That's at least like an hour almost everywhere. You know, if it's busy, oh, that's 1 hour of good sleep. I'm not paying attention. Maybe I have my
Have you
headphones
heard
in.
about like the God's hour?
The what?
God's hour.
What's God's hour?
It's like you don't need to sleep for the whole, like the long time, but you just take a nap like every hour.
Oh, like
every
the
2
Leonardo da
hours.
Vinci.
Yeah,
Like he does the
and then,
20-minute
to
power
recharge
nap.
your brain.
Every couple hours, do a
You get
20
to,
minute.
you
Yeah,
know,
I feel like that's how I
be
am.
fully function.
That's why sometimes I'm just like my head is down on the table. I'm
Just
sleeping.
take a nap.
And I wake up, I'm like, oh.
And then like supercharge.
Or
and you can do
my
it.
hack is drink a Red Bull, then take a nap. So when you wake up, the Red Bull's
Red
ready.
Bull?
The Red Bull's ready. The Red Bull's not instant.
That is like your
And then take a
melatonin.
nap and you wake up, you're like, yo.
The Red Bull will kick in.
Let's go. I'm ready. Or I drink a Monster. Monster's much more healthier. Red Bull's already bad. Sugar-free Red Bull's
that's
better.
my father's favorite drink.
Oh, I drink Monster. Monster White. Monster White.
Oh.
Zero everything. Just sodium. That's all that's in there.
I drink Sting.
That's much better.
Yeah, zero everything. Zero calories, zero sugar, zero
Every
carbs.
day, Sting, 5 Sting every day. And then I had a
Ulcer?
The gastro?
ulcer, and then
Oh
the
my
other one,
God.
UTI.
You really drinking Sting that much?
5 times a day.
Were you
before,
peeing out red? Like, what's happening here? I
When-
I do drink Sting sometimes.
when I was teenager, and
my
then
God.
and then soft drinks. That is why
Wow.
now I never drink anything. Any like water or.
I would never think of you as a person
Yeah,
who
me
drinks
too.
Sting.
I was
At
teenager.
all. Never would think that. Never.
Really?
Joss? Do you drink Joss too?
Like,
You know the other drink, the yellow.
the small.
Wow, 5 Sting in
I mean,
Yeah.
I grew up
Oh,
on.
because
I,
masarap.
Yeah,
I
that
grew up on
tastes right.
energy
That
drinks though.
tastes
I
good.
did. I drank a lot of energy drinks growing up. That's why. But then in the Philippines, I don't like. I like.
Maybe
Like
that's why
Cobra
you
has
guys have
Cobra
so
has
much
a new energy drink. It's a grape drink. I
Right.
tried that one.
I haven't
Sting.
seen that one though.
Sting is red. The red one, right?
The
Yeah.
red one and
Yeah.
I like it, but it's pretty sweet though.
Oh, I like sweet.
So I that's why I drink Monster White. It's not sweet. It just tastes bland, but I love it. Like I would drink that like and not drink soda. I would just drink that instead. But I actually just like Right and Light over regular soda. I don't like Filipino soda that much. Like
which one? The Pepsi?
everything. Coke, Sprite, Pepsi.
Filipino? Like the Coke?
No, because in America we have different ingredients. And
Yeah,
ours is so
that's
much
how- with how
stronger.
they
Oh
make it.
yeah.
It's made with high fructose corn syrup.
Wow, 34K in just 2 hours?
1
1 hour. Amazing.
Let's go. Attorney Hiroshi, welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I would never guess you were an energy drinker. What the heck? And you drank so much that it hurt your body? Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So
Jeez,
been
Jazzy.
years that I don't drink any of those.
You drank that instead of coffee and tea, and
Yeah.
you're like, I don't even like soda. I like Sting.
I like Sting and then Coke before.
Sure, like
Diba?
Andrea Brillantes, like that. You should be in the commercial instead. That's you, like.
Yeah. No, because before, yeah, every day we are practicing training, so we just drink.
For your energy.
When
Hindi
you
naman.
were
Hindi,
modeling,
na-addict
you're
lang
like, I gotta
talaga.
get energy.
No, na-addict lang talaga siya sa lasa.
Yeah.
Strawberry. It's pretty much a strawberry soda to me,
Yeah.
with a little extra sugar. But yeah,
I think a lot of people are addicted to cola, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially in US, isn't it?
I mean, we have really good soda. That's why. But
Good. What?
no,
Oh,
because
it's
here,
different
for,
here.
for me,
Oh.
if I drink a
Different
Sprite here,
Yeah.
I feel like it's flat already.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
well,
think the
there's no
Sprite
spirit. There's no
tastes
spirit in
cheap.
it, as they say. And then
It used to have, but right now it tastes different.
everything is just tastes like not, just doesn't taste as strong as it Okay.
No spirit.
No, because like in the States we use high fructose corn syrup and we have it extra soda. Like it just feels very strong. And it's sweeter because it's high fructose corn syrup, which is bad for you. But that's a product that America makes. So they use it in everything for sweetener. And we have a lot of more flavors. We have more like here we have Royale, right? Royale only has lemon, orange, and grape, and then they added fruit punch recently. We have Fanta, which is the same company, different flavors, but we have every flavor: apple, orange, lime, or lemon, soda flavor, everything, grape, strawberry, the whole thing. So it's like, I don't know. I think soda is different all around the world. But Filipino soda, I'm like, I'll just drink a Coke Zero. I'll drink a Sprite Zero. I like Sprite Zero. I'd rather drink this Zero here.
Zero?
Because like it already tastes like that. So like I think regular Coke tastes like regular Coke Zero already. The only Coke that actually tastes better though is when it comes in a glass bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you have just ice and pour it in.
That's where the spirit comes.
Yeah, it's in the glass. You know, that's when it tastes the best, when it comes out of a glass. But I mean, the Philippines uses real sugar or sugar cane, but I don't think it tastes the same. That's why I don't really go out for soda. The only one I probably would drink is like Royale Lemon.
Try the Mountain Dew.
It's okay.
It's sweet.
I mean, I love Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew in the States, but here it's like, not the same. That's why I never buy like a 2-liter or a 1-liter, because like as soon as you open it, it's gonna get flatter. You have to shake it a little and close it. Like I don't like it. I'm just gonna drink Right and Light. I'm just gonna drink all the ones that are semi-healthy for you instead of me drinking regular soda in the Philippines. Or every time I see like a Korean soda, I'm like, oh, this is way better.
Yeah.
Or Welch's grape, oh, my favorite. You know, not white grape's okay, but regular grape.
What's
that's-
the difference between cola and Pepsi? I think it's just the same.
No, Pepsi's the brand.
Yeah, brand,
Cola.
but
Cola is what type of drink it is, flavor, cola. But in the Philippines, everyone calls it a Coke.
yeah, Coke.
Yeah.
Coke. Can I get the Pepsi Coke?
In the States, it's cola, right?
We depends what part of the states you're. In the north, I think we say soda.
Soda.
In the south, we say pop.
Soda pop.
Yeah. Or sometimes they say Coke. Or like I want a Sprite, 7 Up. I'm like, no, Sprite.
Oh, 7-Up.
I like 7
Yeah,
Up.
we still have 7-Up.
But
But right now, not
But now
so much.
there's
RC. Ano ba?
there's 7 Up
RC.
Zero. There's 7 Up Zero as well.
RC Cola.
That one's very good.
RC, yeah.
RC,
Also
RC Cola,
I think those ones are like
RC's
okay.
US. It's okay.
Have you tried that? Like in a plastic bag?
Yeah. Growing up, yes, 100%.
In US, they have.
No, that's not allowed.
Oh,
It's not allowed.
Only in the
Nobody drinks out of a
Philippines.
bag there.
Only in the Philippines.
Only the Philippines. They still do that though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But because everyone's trying to ban plastic
yeah.
in the
They
Philippines.
ban plastic, but they are selling.
Yeah.
My God.
Every what do you call it? The whole cup is all over the place. You know. Plastic, because they say we're the #1 producers of plastic waste.
I think so.
I mean, I'd rather have plastic in paper bags. Paper bags are horrible here. Or like the carrier for your
I
soda
don't
at
also like
McDonald's.
plastic. Me too.
I'd
Like
rather have plastic.
before we used to have that at Tupperware, but now I just throw it away.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the glass, and
Oh yeah, if you're gonna have your own stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Your glass, your Pyrex, your
Right.
Tupperware.
But the mothers don't want you to. They
Throw
also
it away.
like the, ano,
they'll
diba?
get angry, and then like can't sleep if something's missing. in the
Yeah.
Tupperware. Is it like the same with your mom? Like your mom can't sleep.
No, cause like I lived in a different house, and she's like, "Did you take my?" I'm like, I had to put
Tupperware?
food in it. I was bringing food home. I'll bring it back later. Or they'll be like, "Chris, we only have 3 forks left. Where's the rest of our forks?" I'm like, so how am I gonna eat out of the bowl if I don't have a fork? Or sometimes it's in my car, and I'm just like, "Sorry, it's in my car. I'll go grab it." because she makes amazing food and like, you know,
She
I want
likes
to
to
eat.
cook, right?
Oh yeah, and then like I'll just take some of these leftovers so I can eat when I get home.
Tapos yung ice cream tub.
Ice cream's good.
Ice cream Tupperware.
Tub, yeah, the tub, and then like you put something in there, like the
Tupperware.
fish.
You don't do that?
The
No, they do
ice
the
cream
fish,
tub
yeah.
and the
You
fish
think-
inside.
or there's
You're
chicken and marinating in there still.
Yeah,
You're like
like-
looking for ice cream.
Yeah, and then you'll open. You'll
That's the worst feeling. You're like, yes, time for dessert.
It's the worst scam
And then
ever.
it's just like tilapia in there. Like, what the
Yeah.
heck? That's because we love to reuse it.
Yeah.
You know. That's why I don't think we have a lot of waste. I think we reuse everything. What we have a
Yeah.
waste of is when you buy street food, there's no
Oh,
garbage
yeah.
can. You should give it back to the vendor.
Right.
They have a bag.
Simple.
I see people just eat and throw the skewers on the floor. They get the whole and then they throw the plastic on the floor. I'm like, why is there like you're on the bridge? You're like, how did this get here? Why is there 7-Eleven wrappers here and like
And then like
skewer
the trash can
sticks?
is just there.
And it's the same garbage on the floor, you know, everywhere. I'm like, just give it back to the vendor. They have a garbage bag.
Yeah.
They don't want to make a mess. It's people just throw their stuff on the floor, and that's when I feel like, man, you guys have never left the country. You don't realize just not, cleaning up after yourself is so
Hi,
much better
Dr.
than making this country
Thank
dirty.
you for the follow.
Hi, Dr. Draft. But I wish more people were more mindful and like environmentally
right-
conscious.
right
You know me,
yes,
I'm always looking for a
environment
garbage
conscious,
can now, and I'm like, there are no garbage cans. Like you go to a food court, like where's the garbage? Sometimes, or I'm at a convention, like there's no garbage bags here. You have to they want you to leave it on the table so someone can clean it. I'm like, well, I want to throw it away. Like when I go to Starbucks, I bring my tray, I throw
Yeah,
everything
me
out.
too.
I do the clean. Before Clego became a thing in the Philippines because of pandemic, I was always cleaning up after myself. Because in the States, nobody cleans up after you. You have to
Yeah,
throw your
yeah.
garbage away at the fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
But in the Philippines, you're like, how do I even throw the
Someone
garbage
just
out?
put it for you.
Yeah. I mean, yes, it's nice. They got a job. Someone's working. It's extra fast to clean. But like, sometimes they're not fast
But it's
enough.
also like a way of helping them too, like you clean
Yeah.
as you go.
Yeah, like I ate in one of there's this food place here.
Wow.
A food hall
38K.
in Capitolio. I ate there last night, and I stacked all my plates, and I'm like carrying it, and I'm like, oh, where do I put this? And then the ate's like, oh, it's okay, and then I'm like, are you sure? And I just put it down and I left. I was like, I'm trying to find a place to put it. It easier for the workers because like you don't want to make you go to McDonald's and like there's a giant mess left by a family, like don't even care, like food's all over the table, it's not even on the tray anymore. You're like, that's kind of messed up. You're making this person work harder because you're too lazy to just like pitch
Lazy
in.
to clean your mess.
But that's why Clego became a thing. Now a lot of people on social media are always like, no, I clean up too. But sometimes I heard if you stack everything together, that's a little more work for them because they actually have to clear off the plates or
Yeah.
plates go separate from this. But I'm that person that at the end of the meal, I start
You just fix everything.
I start fixing everything to make it easy. And I'm already
Yeah,
wiping the table too. I'm like, that's the way I grew up though. That's the way I grew up though. Because the only
I
places that
wish
have
more people are like, like
the,
that.
the thing in America is that only like big restaurants have bussers and people who clean your tables. At every fast food restaurant, there's
You do it
garbage
yourself.
cans everywhere. You throw it out. If you leave it, you're considered like a bad person.
Yeah, like here too. We should do that.
At least help them out, because even in the end, even the security guard is so bored that he becomes the guy who cleans the tables. I see that all the time. I'm like you're just supposed to be security guard, but he's like oh no, I'm gonna clean the table, I'm gonna throw the garbage too. He has nothing to do. He's just standing at the door the whole day, like a doorman instead of being security guard. But for me, I feel bad because there's a lot of people who just don't care.
Yeah.
Which I really wish people would just like,
Be
dude, we have
considerate.
a beautiful country.
True.
Why don't we make it even more beautiful?
Beautiful.
Or like make the Philippines great again.
Cleaner.
Be proud of it. Yeah, that's the one thing that
Cleaner,
people come in and are like, it's kind of dirty here. I'm like,
It takes one person to, like
yeah. You don't think
to
that you don't think that you're an impact, but you are, because once you start doing it, other
Yeah.
people will start doing it too, because they'll feel like, oh
It
no.
takes one person. It's just like, if it's yourself, like when everybody else is like themselves too, like
Which I my friends do it, but some of us are, I'm like, sometimes I'm like, just leave it, we can't do anything about it, because you can't, like at Jollibee, there are no garbage at Jollibee. They take it from you and they clean it somewhere else, and I'm like, I really wish I could just clean. I want to throw it out. I want to throw the stuff out, but that's just how it is. One time I was eating at Panda Express, and they moved their garbage in near the bathroom because there's a door to go outside. The garbage was filled to the top, and like the bags are filled with liquid and it's nasty, and the garbage fell over right next to me. The water splashed everywhere, and it only got like a little bit of dots on my pants, and everyone stood up like, ah! And I'm just there, I'm like,
can't move.
I can't move. But then I was streaming it too, and everyone's like, what happened? I'm like, the garbage just fell on me, and everyone's trying to push the garbage away from me, but nothing touched me. Nothing touched me, and I felt like, this is a good day. Otherwise, I would have smelled like rotting Chinese food and stuff.
30. Oh my god, that's
Let's
so fast.
go. What up, RXZ? Welcome.
39K. Girl.
But I do wish that people were more conscious, but I also do wish there were more garbage cans. That's the thing. Like BGC, even BGC used to have a ton of red, green, and yellow and black garbage cans everywhere. Now they're less and less and less. I don't know why they took them away. Is it more work? Because they have to empty them out all the time? But where do you throw your trash? We're not Japan. We don't put it in our pockets. I always put my garbage in my bag in my pockets
Me too,
until I
yeah.
find the place, or I go inside a
I can find the
Starbucks and just throw it
garbage.
inside Starbucks, Because I hate that. Like, I know I even have friends who just throw that shit out the window. I'm like, what the heck did you just do? Like, just here, I have a bag in my car. Just put it in the bag, man. I can throw
I
this
hate
out later.
those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said you always see like skewers,
You know, like throwing
Tahoe
everything,
cups,
there's trash
7-Eleven.
everywhere.
Like, you get that meal from 7-Eleven, and those
Where's
are
your
all over the
manners,
floor.
bro?
Yeah. We could
Where's
have it could be clean everywhere
Yeah.
if we all just pitched in a little, That's like one thing that I not despise, but I'm very disappointed at in the people here. They don't care about the quality of the area that they live in sometimes. It's more about quantity.
Quantity.
Quantity over quality.
Yeah.
Like the paint's chipping, everything's like deteriorating. Not until it affects the building that they start fixing it. But like in the States, it's all about you gotta look
Quality.
nice, you gotta look clean. If it's the streets, you're in a bad neighborhood. If it's dirty, you're in a bad neighborhood. Like that's how it is. Here, if it's dirty, doesn't mean that you're in a bad neighborhood. It's just people throw their stuff on the floor. People are too lazy. But when I did take my mom to driving around like everywhere, she's like, "Oh, it's like LA, with less homeless people on the streets." And then when we went to BGC, she's like, "Oh my God, what is this place? Like, why it's so clean?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's how it is here. They clean all
I
day.
think, yeah, BGC is the cleanest.
It's one of the cleanest places."
One of the cleanest places.
Because even like Makati, like
Not
it's not
so.
really.
There are parts.
even Salcedo, even the parks,
The
even
gas
Ayala
station.
Triangle. Like Ayala Triangle is like the only thing, but that's like a private triangle with fences and gates and everything. But I don't know. That's just really how it is in the Philippines. I always wish better for it. I may criticize it all the time, but I mean well. I want us. This is the place I want to live for the rest of my life. I love it here.
You love it here.
I love it
That's
to
why you
death.
care so much about
Yeah,
those kind of
I just want
stuff.
things to get better. And right now, like, not to be political, it's just everything's going crazy right now. It's a clown show in the Philippines right now.
It really is.
If you look at the news
It's
right now,
comedy.
you're like, this is a comedy. This,
Comedy.
like, what is this? Is this a movie? Is this really happening right now in the Philippines? So I'm just like, I'll stay away from that. Unless I'm streaming on my own channel, then I'll just rant about it the whole time. Like this, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? But it is getting better though. Things do get better. We're beautifying the city a lot. A lot of places are up and coming, especially the South. They have a lot of land and they have a lot of way to fix things and clean things.
40K.
and more parking. Like I wish I could just go to.
Though.
I wish I could just drive to 7-Eleven and park, not park on the street, so I don't feel scared like someone's gonna tow my car. You know, I don't want Gabriel Go to pop up and be like Skog and take my car away. Like, yeah, I watched this guy, Dadaku, and he walks around with the MMDA, and Gabriel Go's like the head of this thing, and they do clearing operations in Manila. So every day they get a complaint, they go to that street and they start towing all the cars that are parked illegally. They start anything like any kind of like stall they'll take out if it's not supposed to be there. And I'm like watching this and like, oh, this is awesome. Clean Manila, yes, clean it now. And then there's all the people arguing. I was just parked for 2 minutes. I'm like, but that's illegal. Didn't you go through seminar? Didn't you get your license? You know? He's like talking rules to them, and they're like, no, I live here. I'm like, do you own the sidewalk? You can't park on the sidewalk. You know? That's why I'm afraid to park everywhere. I ask my friends, "What? Do you live near a mall so I can park at the mall?" You know? Like even coming here, sometimes I'm like, I hope if I drive my car here, I'm like, I hope there's parking. Because if there's no parking, I'm gonna park at the mall and walk from there. Even though that walk is almost the same as my house, so I'd rather not walk.
You should like find parking. It's much better.
Oh, I mean, that's why I like that rule where if you buy a car, you have to prove that you can park it.
Yes, you can have parking.
But I don't think people abide by that rules. They'll just show a picture of like an empty garage or something. That's how it is. Thank you, AG. Getting close to that 50K mark. Let's go. Are you guys gonna be training today? No, right? Angel's not here, right? Dance training?
I think so, yeah.
Who's coach today?
So she's the substitute for Angel. Yes, you know Trisha. Yeah, because Angel, she had
Surgery. She's operating on like
For
three
this
three
chair,
cats. Three
it's
cats.
for our next member.
It could be one of you guys.
It could be you.
Maybe it's you I've been waiting for all of my life.
Hey, AG, I'm waiting for you.
May, June, July, August, September, November. Rest of the years, we're almost halfway through the year already, guys.
Yeah, what did you achieve?
How did 2026 go by so fast? I'm still planning the rest of my year. I might go to the US in August. Host, go sit in a chair. I want to see your face. I'll do a face reveal at 100K likes.
I want to see your face.
Joke. How about we keep it mysterious? You'll
Yeah.
everyone will
Diba?
always
Mystery
remember my
keeps
voice.
I know.
And it's true though. Even my own friends who come in here and didn't even know about this stream, and they're like, Chris? And I'm like,
Is it
how do you
you?
know my name? How do you know my
voice,
name, Miss Skincare? She's like, Chris? Is that really you? I'm like, how is my voice that recognizable? You know?
Did you try face reveal before?
Me?
Yeah. No.
Sometimes.
Before? Oh, really?
Here,
Did
right?
they give Galaxy charge?
Oh,
what?
he's up for it. He's up for it.
Oh my
No,
God!
They
He's really like
They
pushing.
gave even more than a galaxy. A galaxy is
Wow.
like 1,000 tokens. Someone gave like 28,000
What the hell?
for me to sing.
Wow! Oh
Yeah.
my! Next time, I think we should.
I'm not saying you guys have to donate like that. I'm just saying that's how much I don't want to be on the camera. You know, that's how much I don't want to be on the camera.
Hi R.
Hi,
But don't off live.
Hi,
No,
your
we
girl.
won't. 100K. Oh my God. It should be
But that's the truth though. Because the show is not really about me, guys. You know, the show is about our beautiful and wonderful members of Supernova. And once we have even more members, they'll
They're
just
sick
forget
of our
about
face,
me.
Char.
You know, I'll be the
I want to
voice.
see yours.
I'm just the voice of this channel. You know, that's really who I am. And even on my own streams, people don't see my face all the time because I put my camera in front of me. And the only time you see my face is when I eat, because I take off the camera and put it in front of me for mukbang style. You know, maybe that's why people don't really know what I look like, but they know what I look like. But it is true. Just like Miss Skincare a couple days ago, she was asking if I was Chris, and I'm like, how do you know my name though? Because the people who come in here and say Chris are the viewers from my platforms. They're the only ones who know I'm Chris. On TikTok, I am just Tech Tourist or Sir Tech, you know, or Kuya Tech. That's me. But I don't like going in front of the camera because it's not about me.
Yeah.
This show is about everyone else here. Hi Shin, kamusta?
Oh, is he a friend?
But yeah, I don't know why people do recognize my voice. I think I this isn't always my normal
It's
voice.
a rare voice, Chris.
Could be.
Hello.
You have a rare
Hello,
If I win 100K, I want to see your face.
kamusta Shin?
You
Hope
can
you're doing
see his
good.
eyes. One eye, left eye.
I'll show my left hand with my watch.
Oh, with his Rolex
I have a
watch.
nice smartwatch. You know. Rich people don't have smartwatches, so I have a smartwatch. Thanks for the like. But yeah, I usually don't. If I have to host like at a monthly thing, then I'll just be on camera. That's it. Other than that, I really don't like being on different stream. On my own stream, yeah, I don't mind. But I don't really want to walk around. I like sitting in this chair. I like being behind the scenes anyway.
Mysterious
You know.
guy.
That's why every time these girls are looking
When
at
is your
something, it's
birthday
me.
again, Tech?
October. Libra.
Libra yan siya.
On the bad luck number that everyone says. 13. 13.
No, it's not.
They say it's bad
I
luck.
love 13.
My building
It's my
doesn't.
favorite
My
number.
building doesn't have a 13th floor.
Any. I think any building.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Six Sabi, really?
In
Oh,
the rest of Asia, there's no
they
number
removed
4.
it.
There's no 4th
There's
floor.
no. Some buildings don't have 4,
Yeah.
but
There's no
13
13 on
everywhere.
any building.
Talaga ba?
Mo.
yes,
Alam mo.
yes. But I love number 13. For me, it's like the lucky number.
That's my That's my number forever.
Ooh.
But I'm just saying, they say it's a bad luck number. But
Only Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's a
I
lucky day.
wish I was born on that Friday the 13th.
It's a
Before
lucky day.
people don't go out, right? Friday the 13th because they said you're gonna get accident.
It's the
Really?
bra-
Yeah,
What
before
the-
it's the brainwash.
Yeah.
No,
Before that's
But
what
I was born on
they said.
I was born on Saturday.
oh, just one.
Just one day.
Saturday
I was
the
born on
13th.
Saturday at
What time?
1:42 a.m.
Oh my
1:42
God,
a.m.?
Yeah.
Just a minute.
I know.
To 1
It's-
hour.
It was listed on my birth certificate.
Wow.
What time?
1:42.
Ooh,
AM,
1:42 a.m.
My mom went into labor
check-
on the
Google,
12th.
check.
I would have
So
been born on the
you
12th,
are-
but I got born on the 13th instead. But the rest,
Oh,
all my
1
brothers
and
and
3, that
sisters
is
were
why
all
you
October.
are-
All of us.
All Libra.
And 2 of them share the same day. October 5, and they're 5 years apart.
same day.
Same birthday, same day. 5 years apart.
October 5.
So 555.
Did they plan it? Did they plan that?
How can you plan that?
You
Oh,
can. You can. You
time to
can
force induct right now. Pop the baby out. Pop
Yeah,
the baby
you
out.
can count like 9 months, right? Yeah.
So what? February, Valentine's Day. All of us were conceived on Valentine's Day. Every single one of us.
Yeah.
If not that, March 13, my dad's birthday.
It's like they'll do it intentionally at this day. Sometimes,
I mean, you never know. You never know. I'd like to say that. Like, oh yeah, Valentine's
But that's so
Day.
surprising, like same birthday.
Yeah,
That's
it's
5
true.
years.
But a lot of my cousins are all born in October too. A lot of us are October birthdays.
Beautiful, like
Like
Greenish.
it starts October 1st, October 4th is Kitan, October 1st is Joma, October 5 is my brother Jordan, my brother Jericho, Tony Ray's 6, my aunt's October 8th, I'm 13, my sister's 25.
wow, all of you are October.
like at our church, we have like everybody's birthday, and when your month goes up, there's a ton of us for October.
So, how do you celebrate?
So a lot of us are Libra.
A lot of parties during October.
Yeah, that's why I used to go back to the U.S. in October. I go in October, and it's everyone's birthdays.
More 58.
And then it's the same thing here, though. Like,
Wow, more
like-
58K.
like
Let's
Andy, me, Joe, Jason, we're all October. We're all October.
Go. Yeah.
So
I like Libras. I have Libra friends. I like Libras, Aries. Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, we're all October babies, which is nice for me because like I can choose to stay in the Philippines, and there's a couple October birthdays, or I go to the U.S. and it's everyone's birthday in the first 2 weeks, and then I'm at the end of the 2 weeks because like 13, 14 days is 2 weeks, so that's my birthday's always after everybody. Hi SJ, welcome back. 58K more, let's go. But that's a long time from them. October is a very long time from them. And that's when the weather starts to get better and better. October is the start. It's not that cold yet. November, and you're like, yes. And then December, you're like, woo. And then January, like, perfect. Then February, like, it's starting to get hot again. That's what I like the Philippines when it's like right in the 20s. Mid 20s is okay. High 20s is okay. Anything under 20, you're like, ooh, it's so cold. I can wear my hoodie. Because I always thought the Philippines was, they say it's a tropical island. Hi Q, thanks for joining us. But for me, I feel like it should be like a little bit rainy all the time, like drizzles, but not like humid. I don't want it to be 34, 36 every day. That's horrible.
Like few days.
Yeah,
Few days.
it should
So
just be
hot.
nice. But I don't want it to be like flooding, like Taft. We can't ride over Taft today, or like there's a flood going on, or flood control projects are not working. That's the worst when it rains. I just want like a drizzle here and there, and like cool off, and it could be cold at night but super hot in the morning. Like every night should be freezing for like we can all wear jackets. That's what I want. I don't like it hot, but it's because I'm a person who sweats. I'm always pawis no matter where I go. But it looks like I'm a hard worker. People think I'm working hard, but no, I'm just sweating. I'm just hot. I'm just hot.
I don't know, but I don't like rainy days.
Why
It
not?
gives me the
Does it change your mood? Does it
melancholy.
change
Yeah,
your
like the
mood?
melancholy.
I love rainy.
I feel like I can't go out. It's so messy. My shoes will get wet, and
I mean, you
Get some
just stay
protectors for
home.
your shoes. Go eat some
Yeah, I just stay home if
bololo.
it's
Get some
raining.
soup.
I don't want to go to work.
No, but that's also good. Like you're at home. You're like, I'm working. from
That's the
home.
point.
I'm gonna eat some good soup.
Maybe
Right?
I just hate it.
Chocolate.
Then watch K-drama.
Maybe I just hate rain if I have worked before. Like
I know.
you need to go to work.
Me too. I don't like
do
rain
the
if I go out.
traveling outside. Yeah,
Getting
maybe.
wet is not
But if
fun.
I'm
That's
home-
what you don't like about the rain. You don't like to get wet or like.
Yeah, but if
no,
I'm home,
I don't want my shoes to
That's
get
the best
wet.
ever.
Yeah, I like it when it's
The
rainy.
cold
Though.
feeling. Yeah.
But once it rains, nobody wants to drive. You can't get a pickup.
Yeah.
Everyone's scared. They're gonna
It's
get.
so inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient. When it starts raining, you can't book a Grab. You're like, oh, I gotta wait another
Yeah.
20 minutes now.
Also,
Or like, even the Grab drivers are talking on their radio. I don't like that either. They're talking to other people while they're driving. Like, don't talk to
Right.
anyone. Pay attention to the road. But they're all saying, oh, there's a flood here. Don't drive in this area. I'm like, why? Your cars can drive through this. What are you talking about? You're not gonna get stuck. This is why we all hate it when it rains. It's gonna take longer. It's gonna take longer to get home. But like a nice drizzle, like a 5 minutes drizzle would be nice, but it's too humid in the Philippines. Like then you feel inconvenienced, and you feel like, I don't like it anymore today. Just stay home with the aircon on. But yeah, I wish the weather was a little bit cooler. I know it's hot in the Philippines, but even everyone's starting to say like this year was a little hotter. Like it's hitting 40s a lot now. And it feels like 46 or something. Like it feels like it's too hot.
what do you think about the AI that's needs like a lot of power, like to
Oh, it does need a lot of power.
the water.
They can't build. They cannot.
It's
so,
harming
So the
the-
problem with building AI factories is that
Yeah,
they
it's
need
like
to
it's
have.
harming the
They need power.
environment.
It's not even about
A
what.
large.
We need a lot of power.
A lot of
and
power,
you
yeah.
can't get
That's
approval
why I
for
think
building it.
it's more hotter now.
Yeah,
It adds to
but
it.
let's say they'll build AI underwater. It uses a lot of water to cool everything down.
Yes.
You know, it could be environmentally bad, but they're figuring out ways to make it better for us. You know, we're in an AI world now. There's no going back anymore.
There's no going
We all
back,
look at
yeah.
AI. We all use Gemini or
So
ChatGPT
sad.
now.
So sad.
Filipinos use it. I
It's
feel like
harming
Filipinos
the-
use it a
The
lot.
environment, yeah.
They use it a lot to get good information. But you have to remember, when you talk to AI, you have a bias. So whatever you want to talk about, it's going to go in that direction. So if you want to be something where you want to see both sides of a situation, you have to talk about that. Because if you just say, I want the good out of it, it's just going to be good to you, which is kind of like not right, you know? You have to make sure
yeah,
the
we
way you
ask
talk
for the
to
real,
it. Yeah, because then it's just gonna lead you on in one direction, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's all perfect," but it's not.
yeah.
And also the hallucinations. You gotta always like, you know, are you right? You're like, "Oh no, I'm sorry. You are right." I'm like, "Okay, why did you say this to me?" But,
Why most people AI is like that? I think it just depends on a person. Because it's a mirror, it reflects who you are. Because for me, it's literally arguing with me, like it's ground me. What you call this? Very strict.
oh, yeah,
I mean, I
you can
didn't-
set it to the way you want it, and
Yeah,
it learns.
maybe it
from you,
depends on
learns
how
from
you know, how you.
Yeah, so
how you
that
talk
is why they
to
said
the
that AI make you stupid. If you're stupid, you will be stupid. That's the
Yeah.
answer.
That's why I
You
say
get a
like
straight answer
you
because
should
you're.
you should
how
always see
want-
both sides
It's
of a
mirroring
situation.
your energy.
It's remembering you. It wants to talk to you like you.
You, yeah.
So it's like it's you. So if you have your own bot, why not? But I don't know. AI is very useful. Like for me,
It is
I use
very
it a lot.
useful.
I use it a lot.
useful.
Or if I'm too
Very-
lazy to do the research, it'll do the
That's
research for me.
life changing.
But you have to double check though. You have to. For me, I always double check what I'm doing because I don't really ask for. I'm always using it for research.
If I have a question, if AI is more useful, right? Why is there like people before are more? For me, like
No, so there was this study that was done that Gen Z and Gen
Yeah, like-
Alpha
like the kids
they're the
now.
only generation that became not stupider, but they became less intelligent.
reliant.
No, because the what had happened is when we were growing up, we didn't use that much technology, so we had to
We
learn
used to
everything.
play
We have to learn it.
outside.
But now that we have technology in our hands, in front of us every day, we're lazier. You're not learning as much as you were before because the information you can look it up.
Yeah.
You don't have to think about it. It's there no matter what. So you're not working for
So
the
how is
answer.
it useful if people, became more dumber?
It's because they're lazy.
Right.
Like imagine growing up and we didn't have cell phones that could do what they do now. There's no
Right.
web browsers. Everything is still analog. It's Nokia. You have to remember a phone number and dial it in. You can't call after a certain hour because everyone's asleep now. Like with everything being instantly available and everyone wanting instant gratification,
So
if
is it
they don't
like
get it, they don't get
helping
it.
our kids or harming our kids?
Like if I had kids right now, to be honest, I wouldn't want them to have iPads or cell phones. If they're gonna use it, they're using it for school only, because they're gonna just learn
But
from
AI
that.
are very helpful for the
But it's very helpful
entrepreneurs.
if you steer them
Like
in the
doing
right
business
direction.
or in all
Of course,
and,
yeah. But if you steer them in the
But
right
for kids,
direction, they're gonna learn that it's a tool and not a toy. And that's what happened when we started growing up with technology. Like my generation, I'm very old, by the way, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very old. We didn't have anything yet, and then we started having CD players, and we started having color TVs. Like everything started changing so rapidly. The internet started, then we were connected, and instead of us having phone cards to call, we can instant message someone in the Philippines on Yahoo Messenger. Like it was a completely different thing. We went from no internet to full internet. and
It's just so fast.
that
like,
yeah,
you
very
have
and we
it
and my
very quick.
generation had to learn how to cope with both
Yeah,
things because
adapt to it.
Generation X before me had nothing, and millennials in front of me have everything in front of them. So as a Zennial, which is in between both of them, we had to carry on and learn everything. But with Gen Z and Gen Alpha, everything's in front of them. They have a supercomputer in their pocket. Like, this cell phone can do everything. If you brought this back into the 90s, you went, "Do-do-do-do-do," and then a pizza showed up, they'll be like, what the heck is that? How did that? That's magic. Like, imagine that. Like, before we used to dial a phone number, call, tell them what we wanted, and then they're like, okay, we'll see what happens. And then someone comes to your house, and then they give you a pizza. Now you just go 5 taps, and the pizza's in front of your house, and they say, here you go. Like, that's an crazy thing. Or even like, we're live streaming right now. There's someone from somewhere else in the world that's watching us right now in a different time zone live in real time. That is crazy. That is crazy. We used to only be able to watch TV in our local areas. And if you want to get the news, that's like 2 days old already. You want to talk to someone in another place, you're writing a letter. People nowadays don't even know how to write a letter at all, or how to use a stamp or go to the post office. Nobody knows how to do that. I grew up with pen pals in the Philippines. I used to write letters and ship them off. They would get there in like a week. I would get a message back a week later. So 2 people talking to each other takes 2 weeks. Couldn't call them. I wrote letters. Nowadays, sometimes you want to turn off your phone because like someone may be able to talk to you. So everyone ignores everyone now. But that's the reason why, like, I feel like there are smarter people, yes, but I feel like people got dumber because we have technology and we're lazier now. We don't have to do as much work. We can look everything up. If you don't know anything, you could pretend to be smart by looking it up, right?
that's
And you could have
right.
ChatGPT just give me a summary what that means.
Just rely on this.
Yeah.
It's not the real.
But that's the reason why we are not as
Inner-
intelligent as we used to be, because we're working not as hard. But there
Not
are
as hard as-
there are people who know how to use the technology and they get smarter from that.
Yeah.
Which that's why I don't mind if people use AI. A lot of people are mad at AI because the AI slop, like things that people are making, but everyone watches it. Like even me, I don't even care. So there are times I'm like, is this AI or no? And it's like it's all AI now. So, but for me, AI is a tool. It helps me in my daily work, and it's good for research. And then like even talking to it, it's kind of nice when you want to figure something
Yeah.
out. And then,
Therapist.
or explain something to you, and you can be like, tell me like I'm 10, tell me like I'm a teenager, tell me like I'm a professional, and it gives you more information about how things work, how to understand something, or find information that it would take too long to look up. It's gonna be there instant. But right now, AI is not as smart as it can be yet. This is just the beginning still. This is we are in the generative stage. Once we go into AGI, artificial general intelligence, that's when the real AI is going to begin. Because then it has a mind of its own. Right now, it's just trying to predict what you want to hear and what you want to read. That's how AI works right now.
Collecting more information.
Every day, it's
from
collecting
every-
information on you. Everything you type is being
yeah.
fed to the machine. But I know we all use it. It's something I use every day. And sometimes I'm bored. I'm just gonna talk. Like I went to a party. I didn't know it was a private event. I just walked in with other people, and they all thought I was a part of that group. And I got inside, and none of my friends are there. I'm the only one by myself. I sit down at a table. I'm like, man. So I just started going on Gemini and just started like talking and asking stuff about work. And the whole time everyone thinks I'm like on Instagram. I'm like, oh, I'm just researching how to fix this thing I'm gonna build for us today. And I'm like, that's all I spend my time on sometimes. Because like doom scrolling is not as good either. Like we become like robots. And we're just like wasting the whole day. I'm bed rotting. Like 2 hours later, like what did I do? And, you just got off the phone. But I just wish that the days ahead will be easier for us. But we have to remember these are tools. Like I don't know. She knows how to do stuff on her own though. She's very smart. She's very smart. Like I don't have to teach her how to use the internet. She knows how to do research, look up recipes, and make even better food. Like she's amazing at that, and she is not a computer person at all. Like you give her a laptop, she's only going to use the web browser. So that's why I got her a Chromebook.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chromebook.
'Cause it's just Chrome. She only needs internet. So, but like I was saying before, like I don't mind if a kid has an iPad or thing like that. That's up to you. That's up to everyone. But I feel like they should be used. They should learn that it's a tool to advance
How
themselves.
to use it properly.
Yeah, but they can have all the fun and entertainment they want on it. No problem. I have no issues with that. But the thing is, they should know how to use it as a tool. You know, how to research, how to look stuff up. Because once they get into their adult stages, that's going to be their work laptop, their work tablet. Like, you know, you have to know how to use that already. But of course, it's an entertainment device as well. But like, I don't have issues. I mean, we call Generation Alpha the iPad kids. That is the truth, though. Some people do replace babysitting with an iPad, which, I mean, that's your parental decision. That's not my choice. I just think that like, if they know it's a tool and they know how to research, they know how to do stuff on it, they can play all they want. I have no issue with them playing. I grew up playing on everything. I got in trouble for playing games all the time, but I that's where I learned how to code. That's where I learned how to make websites, make software, build things, how to do computers. Like I learned it all because I was in front of a computer every day, and I wasn't just playing games. On the other hand, I have a brother. He plays games all day, doesn't do anything else. That's his whole life. And then he learned how to use it as a tool afterwards. But it's not the same. The intelligence that you get from it is because you play on it all day, you know. But then again there's my brother, his daughter, you know, they don't let her watch TV. If they watch TV, it's like Miss Rachel or something or whatever. But then they say, oh, no more TV. Then she's on her tablet, still doing the same thing. I'm like, what? That's not the same. Like just ban both of them. But then she knows how to use it. Like, and she's like 3, or she's like. Even when she's with my mom doesn't know how to use something. And she's like, no, it's like this. And then you're like, how did you do
That's so
that?
cute.
Or she'll know how to bypass the pin system and
Did
like,
you know how to order too?
yeah, oh no, yeah.
Yeah, the kids
But
right
that's
now.
why they don't log in on anything on her tablet because she might accidentally order stuff from Amazon.
Like a toy.
You know, buy some toys on their credit card or something. Like, no. But she knows how to do everything. She doesn't like you like, dang. That's the only good thing about the young generation. They can figure things out fast.
Yes.
Very fast. But then you also get that sense where there are the kids who can't live without the iPad. You take it away for like 1 second, they start breaking tables, they start yelling. And that's when it's already extreme. They become antisocial, truly introverted, never
Truly,
want to
like
talk
we
to
have
people.
this neighbor that she did really become antisocial. Like she never goes out on her house.
Or they play
for
Roblox
a
all
year.
day.
Roblox all day, and then she's like, everything to a whole different person.
And that's what I'm afraid. You know,
Yes.
I wouldn't mind though. Like,
I
hey,
ask you, does
that's
it
what
really
happened.
like Asian kids or like harm them? But maybe it's just depends on the adult. Or the
Yeah, it's really about their parenting
how
style.
they tolerate
You know,
it.
some people are helicopter parents and some people are hands-on. You know,
They should like give awareness of how it's
Yeah.
gonna turn out. If
because
we
I mean,
don't-
like you're gonna teach your kids what you know, right? That's your knowledge to pass on to the next generation.
Yeah.
And me, I'm very tech savvy. But I would live in it to my kids because I want them to be like, I want them to play outside. I
everything,
want them to do
right?
shit because like when I grew up, we didn't have toys and games like that. We had to be
Yeah.
outside every day, all day. We had to be outside. You're inside. What are you doing? Listening to the
Outdoor.
radio? You know, during the daytime, there's nothing to watch. It's just the news. That's how it was growing up for us. But we played outside. Or when I lived in the mountains here in Bataan, we had to be outside. We have no TV. You know?
What is that?
Yeah. We're playing,
Patintero?
playing patintero.
Patintero.
Or when it's raining, we're in the mountain, the water's just coming down. We're sitting in the gutter, having the water splash on us. I learned to play Pusoy and Pusoy Dos when I was a little kid. Or we played Tex, you
Tex,
know? I
yeah.
play all these things. I grew up, I was so happy to grow up here. My parents brought me here. I went to school here.
You get to experience a real child.
I got to experience
childhood.
a Filipino childhood.
Childhood, yeah.
Like
Filipino.
luksong babi or luksong whatever animal you want to jump over. Like I learned all these things. That's what ours is pig. Some people say frog or cow.
Frog.
Yeah. I don't know. Each region is a different name. You know, we all speak a
Something,
different
yeah.
language. So, or we play Chinese garter and like all these. I played all those games. I grew up with all of those games.
You know Pogs?
Pogs.
Pogs. Yeah, Dex.
The circle.
Yeah, yeah. So when I went to Sagada, and I was like, what are these kids playing? I'm like, oh, those are Pogs. And then they're like, no, we're playing Tex. I'm like, what does that mean? Oh, Tex just means flip.
Yeah.
But Pogs. So in the Philippines they have Pogs, but they throw the Pogs at each other. In the States we had these things called slammers, which is a metal circle, and you slam that to flip everything over. So one of my things that I want to do when I used to go on bike rides is I wanted to buy a bunch of these Pogs for all the kids, buy a ton, put them in packages, and put like 3 20 peso coins in there, and they can play with the 20 peso coins, and they also have money to keep. And I want to get a sponsorship from Skyflakes so I can give them Skyflakes, because Skyflakes won't expire as long as they're sealed wrapped. I wanted like a lifetime supply and like give them out to
I
everyone.
used to eat the skyflakes when I had like ulcer.
That's my favorite.
It's cure.
Skyflakes is my favorite. Like, just plain Skyflakes all day. Perfect for me. If not, maybe like cream cheese or peanut butter. But I like them plain. That's my favorite. I don't like Magic Flakes. I like Skyflakes.
Yeah.
Skyflakes forever. Forever.
Skyflakes.
By far my favorite cracker ever. My grandma likes Fita.
Pita.
I don't like that. I don't like it. I like Skyflakes. But Skyflakes that are wrapped. I don't like if you get a big box and it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
unwrapped. Oh, that's gonna get bad like in one day. I want the individual wrap, three Skyflakes in there, and that's what I'm eating. Like
For the whole day.
I could, but that's so bad for you. That is so bad for you. But that's my favorite. That's my dream sponsorship. Skyflakes and unlimited Skyflakes for life. Anytime I want it, I can get it. And then anytime I want to do a giveaway, they'll just bring a pallet, and then I just give it away to everybody. I would do that. I would ride around on my bike and give everyone
Let's do
Skyflakes.
that time, like give
A giveaway? Well, let's go ask Skyflakes. Let's go ask them.
Hi Skyflakes.
I'll be like, hey, do I have a big enough following for you to guys give me? I'm trying to do a charity, a giveaway. I'm going to give Skyflakes to everyone.
Wow.
Yay.
50K. Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's 100. Yeah, he's really doing it. 100K. Only for you.
Oh, we only have so much time left, HE. We only have about 1 minute. No. That would be nice. I would not mind though. I do love Skyflakes that much. That's like the only, when I'm in America, that's like the only Filipino thing I eat. Skyflakes only. Because my grandma would buy it.
They have.
We have Filipino stores. Yeah. The biggest one's called Seafood City. Yeah. It's just a Filipino grocery store. Every brand,
What is it called?
Seafood City.
Seafood City.
But the problem is, like, my mom would be like, when she lived in the States, she's like, can you bring me back all this stuff? I'm like, they sell it there. Why am I gonna bring the stuff they sell? Oh, they have the bigger bags in the Philippines and it's cheaper. I'm like, but they sell it there. You can just go to the grocery store and buy it. She's like trying to get me to buy like corn necks, like all this other foods. I'm like, they sell all of this, Mom. Everything we have here, they sell there. The only thing they don't have is like the restaurant food or like certain brands. Like, we're not gonna have Absolute Water, but like, I'm not gonna bring Absolute Water, you know. They'll have Boy
Like here in the
Bawang
Philippines, like we
100.
all have all the imported goods, but we don't really have like exported goods outside of this country.
Yeah. I mean, imported stuff, you'll usually just go to like Costco or not Costco, SNR.
Yeah.
Landers, they'll have it there. Like Hot Pockets. You know what Hot Pockets are?
No.
So it's like
What's
this pizza pocket.
Oh yeah.
So that's a very popular thing for teenagers to eat and young people to eat in America, because you just put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, we don't use the microwave as a microwave. We use it to warm up our food. In the States, we cook frozen food in the microwave. Like a whole meal is prepared inside the microwave, not just warming up food. Like, that's how I grew up.
Roasted.
I learned how to use the microwave to make anything I want. I can make ramen in the microwave. I can make
Even ramen.
Yeah, even instant ramen. boil the water. You get a big container, put the water, low water,
Everything.
let it boil. The whole thing. Yeah. Oh, I know how to cook everything. Eggs, omelets,
Here I
breakfast,
am so scared
rice.
of the
You can cook
microwave.
rice in the microwave. You know how. Steaks, but it's not gonna taste good.
Yeah, it's different.
It's gonna
Have
be
you
really
tried putting
stubborn.
egg in the microwave?
And it blew up. Oh my lord! You just like you put it for like 2 minutes and went.
Did it like, oh
Oh, she did.
my gosh.
I never blew up eggs like that. You're like, I don't. The water's not boiling. I need to cook eggs.
So scared.
The only accident I saw, but not me, I didn't do it, was my cousin. He's an adopted cousin. And he put like the cup of noodle in the microwave, but no water. No water. And he put it for like 5 minutes. That thing just blew up in there. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
But, so you don't really know how to use a microwave then? That's why in pandemic you're like, I gotta try this. Yeah. Oh, so you did put it in the microwave. Oh my Lord, Jazzy. I'm surprised you haven't had your house burned down then. Can't put forks and spoons in the microwave. I've seen someone put foil and I'm like, what are you doing? Take that out. But you could put paper napkins, you know, to cover your food. You know, you have to make sure you have a microwave safe bowl. Oh, because there's metal in the bowl. Yeah. Oh, wow. So you went through like this whole scientific experiment during pandemic. You're like, oh, that's not how
Because
you
I'm
use it.
scientific.
That's not how you use it. Thank you for the heart. Thanks for joining our family. But yeah, that's not a. It could be very dangerous. I'm glad you have no accidents on you. Maybe your skin burned a
Never.
little.
No.
You are a lucky girl.
Yeah.
We're
You
so
are a
lucky
lucky
to survive
girl.
this whole pandemic experiment.
I was stuck in.
So scary though.
I was stuck in Pampanga with my mom and my grandma, and I was the only person allowed to go outside with a clearance pass.
Oh,
or
you have that
health
clearance.
pass. But I also lived here in Pasig, and you know you have the QR codes here. I just put that. So the entirety of pandemic, my lock screen is my QR pass, so I never have to look for it. You just turn on the screen and it's a QR code already. Like here, scan it. That was a crazy time.
Yeah.
My lord. And then when they started saying you can go outside, it was even crazier. So. But yeah, I was taking care of my grandma and my mom. It was
You were in Pampanga during pandemic the whole time. Ooh,
and you can't go to the next barangay.
that's a good place to be, you know?
It's quiet, yeah.
Quiet and like with your family.
But all my friends are here and everyone's still partying. Everyone's still secretly going out,
FOMO.
getting raided in Puebla. And I'm like, we can't even leave our neighborhood
Yeah.
sometimes. And then every time I go outside, all the guards are like, baka mahuli ka. I'm like, what do you mean? Why? The police will come and get you. I'm like, I'm trying to get medicine, bro. Like, leave me alone.
But
I'm
if you
getting
have like a
meds.
doctor friend or like a nurse friend, like they can pick you up and then if you don't get to.
No, that's what happened for New Year's. we wanted to go
Finally.
to. We wanted to go to. We went to La Ia, the north south east side of Batangas, where the waves are quieter, and
Like
then
the front
we all
liners.
needed like health passes or health
Yeah,
clearances and whatever. And one of our friends has
They will not check
a,
you.
a cousin
Let you
who
through.
works in the hospital. So she made two of us, and then we all copied it. And then when we went through clearance and everything, we just did here.
Yeah.
They let us through. They let us through. But yeah, man, sitting diagonally from people and like all these barriers everywhere. It was crazy. I think a lot of us either came out of pandemic super buff, super skinny, super smart, or just like you hated the rest of your life, you know?
Yeah, like super depressed.
It's very like opposite how you came out. Some people just worked out all day. Some people just like didn't eat. Some people just studied and researched all day.
Yeah, that's what
I was
it is.
lucky enough that everything I do and all my friends are all online, and we all stay home anyways. Like I could stay home for the whole year, not care. You know, when I was living in Chicago, I stay home most of the year. Like I think the longest
me
I stayed
too.
home without stepping outside was maybe like 3.5 months, 4 months. And that's on a normal time. Like in pandemic, a lot of us stayed home like almost the whole year. You know, there's nowhere to go. You can't go outside. Even if you went outside, what are you doing?
Yeah, me too. 1 year alone.
You weren't on the island?
No, I'm here.
You're here already?
I'm stuck 1 year and I'm just alone that time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was jealous of all my friends. They were all here, and I'm in Pampanga. I mean, I'm with my mom and my grandma, which is okay. We're well off. You know, we have all the food in the
Baby
world.
shark.
We have everything. But, you know, you live with people. The longer you live with them, the more annoyed you get at everyone, and everyone gets annoyed at each other after
Right.
a while.
That's why.
That's why we all had separate rooms, and like I'm just on my computer all day. I streamed for 27 days straight, nonstop, 24 hours a day. They watch me sleep, they watch me wake up, they listen to me in the shower, they watch me on the computer, and then the president's like, if you have a bike, you can go ride your bike around. And as soon as they said you can do that, I bought a bike, and then I was able to ride my bicycle to Clark. I rode all over Pampanga every day. Every day. That's why I bought a bike. But the times were very crazy then, so
And
you know-
the Manila is like so so clean.
so empty,
So
yeah.
empty. No cars.
But that's why I was sad. I was just because all my friends were still able to go out, and then everyone else in the States, they're all complaining about everything. I'm like, you're not locked down like us in the Philippines. We can't leave our area. They can go outside all they want, you know.
Still.
But us, it's like you're stuck. You can't even pay your bills. Oh, it's okay. Don't pay your bills now. But what? We're gonna have to pay a big amount later. Like, I wanted to go to 7-Eleven just so I can cash in, so I could put money on my GCash and I could pay for my bills. They won't even let me do that. So I'm like, man, this is like the most horrible time. Yes, we're stuck, but like I want to pay bills and they won't let you pay bills. And there were so many like planned blackouts.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they turned off the power to save money. I'm like, what is this? But it looked like Walking Dead in our neighborhood. Everything's just spray painted on and in red, and it's like leaking, and I'm like, what is this? This is crazy. But you know, you learned a lot of things about yourself during that time though. You had a lot of isolation. You either
Reflection.
broke your mind or you gained some knowledge.
Yeah.
Which
But
I
for
kinda broke my
introverts,
mind.
it's good.
Yeah.
I went crazy the first couple months. Very crazy. Because I moved to the Philippines just to go outside every day. And then my mom came in February. And the next month,
Sino yan?
that was our official lockdown. Hi, Irene. Welcome.
Hires.
And it was just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I really didn't like it at all, but it was okay. You know, I had to take care of my mom and my grandma. Hi, Sir. Narissa! Hi, Narissa! Ibang name na yun and different profile too. Thank you. How did you know it was me? Well, maybe because NXT in the background. You should take down that sign. Yes, I'm back. I'm here with the girls of Supernova. Well, MC, you have a wonderful speaking voice. Well, thank you very much.
Fun.
I appreciate
Coming
that.
right up.
It's not my real voice, though.
Fake voice.
This
What's
is
your
my real
voice?
voice.
You sound like the kid in the TikTok. Ayun ba yun?
But thank you so much. A lot of people compliment my voice. I'm a little shy about that now.
You're a voice breaker.
When are they gonna start performing? Someday, very soon. We're still looking for new members. You know, they are in training every day too. Though these girls, when I first met them, I didn't think they could dance, and now I'm like, whoa, they should be. I want them to dance all the time now. You
Yeah,
could
we're
if you
waiting
want.
for you. Maybe
could
it's
if you want.
Why not?
Maybe you are what we're waiting for.
But we'll have a performing day soon. We're just getting used to the cameras, getting used to going live. Jazzy and Sammy don't really live a lot. That's why.
Shy girl. I'm also a shy girl.
I don't think you're shy. I think if we threw you in a room, you'd be the person talking to everybody. I would be the shy person. I'm the guy in the corner, just like, hi, hello. You know.
Wow, it's really
Shy girl
brilliant.
ako.
57K.
Let's go, AG.
43 more. Tamba.
But it's very nice seeing you here, Narissa. But yes, they will be. Sometimes we do have our viewer wishes. We're still waiting for our group account live, so we can do it properly. Of course, we're gonna have battles. The girls will do PK battles against
Now
each
we're just
other.
chilling.
Chilling, learning the ropes, speaking to viewers. They're so pretty. Do they sing? Yes, they do. And of course they're pretty.
Bahay
Gorgeous.
kubo. We sing in the bathroom.
But imagine this. Going from zero, from scratch, not really a singer, not really dancers, not really people who live stream. And what we're trying to do is just make the best of it.
Yeah, grow it.
Idol and influencer training and dance battles. I mean, the overall package. Some people are like, are you making a P-pop group? I'm like, I guess, but P-pop groups are singers and dance. And then they do other things, A dance group dances and maybe they sing for fun. Like, we're trying to grow people to be the best that we can, I'm here to help by being a host because, I don't know. I do like to talk, but I talk about random stuff all the time. So sometimes it doesn't make sense on this stream. It makes sense on my stream. So if you ever want to watch something that just makes no sense, you can always follow me. Tech Tourist on every platform. I have the same profile picture, so you can see me all the time. But yes, they do. Yes, they do sing. Of course, one's better than the other, but I think one of them's catching up. The more they practice, the better they get. Just like dancing, oh man, I really didn't think they were dancers at all, and now it's just like, oh, they're getting better. They need to stop. They need to stop laughing, though. You guys need to stop laughing when you're dancing. I know that's a defense mechanism, but you got to be in it. You guys are getting better and better. You're making me want to dance. That's what happens. And I don't dance. I only dance in Boracay. So I watched them yesterday. They were practicing. Yeah, Jazzy was practicing yesterday. I usually put the dance class on stream for them. They're good. They're getting better, way better. Oh my God, way better. But I mean, that's the whole purpose of practice.
Yeah.
You get better. You get less shy. Hi, Just Ordinary. But even me, like, I watch them dance, and I don't know, maybe I'm dancing in my seat. I want to learn these TikTok dances. When I was with Aries every day, oh my God, I'm just watching dancing the entire day, and I'm like, maybe I should learn how to dance these songs. But will I use this in the club though? No. They don't play all these songs there. It's a different scene. But if I know the dance moves, that's like a plus. That's definitely a plus. See, Jazzy? You got fans that say you're getting better. Let's go. Let's go. But yes, one day we will have battles. That day will come soon. It's just we can't battle two people. That's the problem. We can't battle two people. I mean, they could do on performances. We could do talent show. That's usually how it is. But man, I really do wish it was the weekend though. I want this week to be done with. I have so much stuff to do next week. Stuff to pack.
Wait, it's sure, right? Next week, Wednesday.
That's what we're aiming for.
Oh, go!
Because we could do it ourselves. We just have to meet here, and then we all
Yeah.
I'll just book a
We
grab, and then bring your umbrella if you really care about the heat. I'm gonna. Hopefully, I could buy a
so
fan.
masakit sa ano.
I have to wear a jacket the whole time.
Yeah.
If the sun hits my skin,
Yeah, masakit.
I'm hurt.
It's not about...
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I'm allergic.
Oh.
Yeah, I get sun rash.
Oh.
Yeah, my
okay.
skin is very sensitive now.
Mhm.
And the vitiligo sticks out even more in the sun. Starts to like eat at my skin and turn me white. I turn white in the sun. I'm opposite. Yeah. White.
Oh, but it, like,
It started healing when I started drinking the silly juice. Going out every night. I don't know. That's the only thing I changed.
going out every night.
Going out every night and
Drinking.
that Mountain Dew, baby. Drinking those special Mountain Dews, like that Patron Mountain Dew or that Clase Azul Mountain Dew, But that's the only thing I changed. And I'm like, I think it's working. But then now I always have a jacket, though. I have a UV jacket. Because I don't want... My skin is very sensitive. Mostly my arms and, like, the back of my neck. I really have to protect myself. It's, I think it's a problem that Filipinos want. They want to turn white in the sun.
Yeah.
I don't.
Nice, you were.
I like being moreno. I like tan girls, If you want to look white, go ahead. It's normal here. But yeah, I don't have to use papaya soap. I just stand in the sun all day. First I get red and then the skin starts turning white. Yeah.
Ooh, 60K.
Will
Oh my
you
God.
make it? Will you make
40K.
it? Will you make it? Time is running out.
He's dying to see you, Tech.
Practice. Dance practice is coming up. You might get disappointed though.
To show your left
To
arm.
show my real face. Oh no, I'm gonna
Your
put
beard.
I'm gonna put a filter. I'm gonna put a filter on.
Or just show your beard.
Are we gonna do live while dancing or not?
Maybe just a little.
Just later.
Just a little.
We're gonna
Just so
live
people
like
can
3
see.
hours, right?
Huh?
3 hours live.
Yeah, you have about 40 minutes left. That's all.
My fingers. Oh
Let's
my god.
go.
Wow. I think so.
Yeah.
I
from
think
what-
your finger has a muscle.
Yeah.
6 packs every finger. Goodness.
See? Yeah, we'll probably stream a little bit of the practice so that everyone can see your growth from dancing. That's really what it is. But it's just another day. We should have a better program next week because all the important stuff is out of the way.
Yeah.
We've been prepping for Friday's event and specifically Saturday's event. That's a big event. So I wasn't able to write our program out and finish our games and the other things that we can do before we get our group live account all set up. But of course, we want everyone to know you guys. People come in here, see you, and they'll come back again because they know, oh, look at these beautiful girls on the stream. That's why they don't need to see my face. They might never come back. I don't want people to be like, oh no, he's there. You guys can just enjoy my voice instead of me. That's usually how it goes. You're lucky, AG. If you hit it, I'll even sing a song.
Yay!
In camera.
Oh my
on
God.
camera. I'll perform.
Wow.
Wow.
Because we have wireless mics anyways, so I'll perform.
Go, AG.
But you only have
wanna
6
see
minutes. No. You have time. We'll see. It'll go into practice, It'll go into practice. But I think at the end of the month, my friend is trying to throw a birthday party, and she lives in Pangasinan, and that's like
Where
it's
is
like
fungus?
up north, like after La Union,
Oh.
like halfway up, right? I think it's like halfway Luzon.
Hi,
Up there.
Ram.
Hi, Ram.
Welcome to our live.
And it's just beach town. And I'm like, she's like, Chris, you gonna come? First she said, Chris, how come I'm not following you? And I'm like, I'm gonna unfollow you now. And she was so mad. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, no. She's like, I might be throwing a birthday party. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm gonna invite everyone. I'm like, I'm down to go. I'm gonna get Danny to drive the car so I don't have to drive. I don't like driving, but I drive so much. I do enjoy driving, but in the Philippines, I cannot enjoy
Yeah,
it.
who
It's-
likes to drive?
It's too much mental gymnastics. I'm thinking so much, and there's too many motorcycles that don't know how to drive. People don't know how to drive. And then the enforcers always pull me over and say the most ridiculous things to me. And I'm like, I know the rules, bro. Like, that's what happened. I don't know if you were here when I told the story. I dropped my mom off at Divisoria. Then I came here. We did a live stream. Then I went back to pick them up. On the way back, there's 2 lanes, and the enforcer's just like this. So I go. And he's like, wait. I'm like, then he pulls me over. He said, you ran the red. I'm like, you said to go. He's like, no, I was telling them to go. I'm like, then you're supposed to use 2 hands and go like this. So I was yelling at him and arguing at him. And then he starts talking to my tita and my mom instead of talking to me. I'm like, why are you talking to them? They're the passenger. Talk to me. I'm the driver. So I just think he was just trying to get some merienda money. And then my tita and my mom were they want to give him money. I'm like, no. Why? Give me the ticket. I'll take the ticket. It's okay. What is the fine? 1,000 pesos? I'd rather pay the government 1,000 pesos than pay him. Because if you pay him, he's gonna do this all the time, right? Once corrupt, always corrupt. You're not gonna stop away. Never. But they didn't want to talk to me, even though I was speaking Tagalog and English to him. Because I knew he was just gonna get nosebleed and upset and then let me go. But he was trying. And I'm like, Mom, please don't do this. I don't want this to happen. I will never give them anything. So ever since then, even now, I never want to trust the enforcers. They don't know how to direct traffic. They make everyone do illegal things. Like, they make everyone counterflow. They teach people like, oh, when it's traffic here, just counterflow because the enforcers are going to let you go. And I hate that. I don't like them at all. They enforce traffic, meaning they make more traffic. Why don't we just follow the light? It makes sense if it works. There's supposed to be people and engineers who fix those to make it work properly. So why don't we do that? It's cheaper. Instead of these enforcers who don't know what they're doing, and I'm gonna get mad. I've already been pulled over like 5 or 6 times. I've never got a ticket though. Never. It's just I argue with them. I like to argue with these people. I'm like, do you know the rules? They're stating all the rules and fines. I'm like, I didn't even do that. You went like this. And you were looking at all the cars. What does that mean? That means everyone go. And we're not even at a cross intersection. We're in a T junction like this. I'm going like this. No car is gonna hit me. These cars are going left, and those cars are going left. 1 lane each. They can't go in 2 lanes. So of course I could do whatever I want in this lane. And I'm like, why are you stopping me? We're trying to go home. Here's my mom and tita. Oh, galing kami sa San Fernando. We're so far. We just went to Divisoria to buy stuff. I'm like, why are you telling him a story? Tell him to give me the ticket. He's asking for something. I don't know what happened. Maybe something happened and he let us go. And I'm like, oh. And then the whole time, my tita was like, I didn't want them to take your license. I'm like, they don't do that anymore. That's the new rule. They can't take it. So she was just afraid they're gonna take my ID and I have to come back here and then have to deal with like going to court and stuff or whatever. And I'm like, Mom, it's not how it works. I mean, they were just scared for me. And I'm like, oh, I've dealt with these people before. I know this stuff. I like to drive. I read the rules. I understand the rules. But even if I drive on the rules, you're not going to survive here. People don't know the rules. People pay for their license. That's why there's fixers. We don't want those people.
I did a fixer.
You did a fixer? Sorry, you better know how to drive then.
But I'm taking the driver's course, so like
Oh, then that's
driving
better.
lesson.
There you go. I've been driving since I was 14.
What?
Yeah,
14?
that's like 46 years, chat. I'm like 53
God.
right now.
Sana all.
54 right now. That's a very long time. I've been driving forever. Yeah. Even when I was a little kid, I was driving too. I just took the keys to the car and started driving around.
Who teach you?
Or we're
Who
at
taught
church. Oh, I did. I taught
You
myself.
did by
Yeah.
yourself?
Playing video games. I play a lot of video games.
Did you like the first time you drove? Did you like use the manual or
Automatic first. But when I
automatic?
got my license, I was training on a manual, which was hard.
Yeah,
It's
that's
hard, but
what
once
I'm
you
doing
get
right
once you
now.
understand how to use the clutch,
Yeah.
then you know how to drive. That's it. But yes. I think there were only 2 by myself. Like I hit the curb, and then one time a car hit me and I'm gonna say ex-girlfriend and stuff. It was her car. I was driving it.
Oh my god.
We got T-boned completely.
Here? Or
No,
in the States?
Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia.
Georgia.
That was like the only real accident I was in.
Is it bad? Was it bad?
They totaled the car. We got a new car for free. Brand new car for free. There was something wrong with our car too. That they said, how come no oil came out? And there was a defect in the car, so we got a brand new car out of it. We got the same car, same exact car. And then I drove from Georgia to Las Vegas, which is like 36 hours, 40-hour driving. It's a very long, and I'm the only one driving, so it kind of sucks. This girl just slept in the car the entire time. I was like, this is boring. But I drove to Georgia by myself, and my radio doesn't work. I had one CD. My cousin gave me a CD. I'm like, oh, do you have any music so I can listen to it? He gave me one CD with one song on it. It was like a G6. That was like the only song I listened to for like 30 hours. I'm like, popping bottles in the club. Like every time. And then if I didn't want to listen to music, I just listened to The Road.
Like a G6.
Yeah, but I was...
So popular. Like,
Yeah, but you can't listen to that song for like
For
17 to 25 hours.
no, only you text.
It's just on repeat. There's no other songs. That's the only song to listen to. The radio doesn't work in my car. So I went crazy. Oh, that was a long... That's how much I used to drive. I used to drive all the time. I think my longest drive was from London, Canada to San Bernardino, California. That's a total of like 40-something to 50-something hours of driving.
What?
I drove that a lot. Or from Chicago to Las Vegas. That's at least, at the fastest, 25 hours.
But it's good if you drive there compared here.
Yeah, but if you learn how to drive here, you can drive anywhere in the world.
I mean, like the road there is.
Oh, we have
more
better
wide,
roads, yes.
Right?
But some cities have just as bad as the Philippines.
Oh,
But the
yeah?
Philippines, you definitely feel like your car's gonna break. I think that's
And then-
why the number one business here, I feel like, is actually vulcanizing shops. Because they know your tires are gonna break. They know there's stuff
have
in the
a
road.
bad road.
And sometimes I even feel like maybe they throw nails near their area so that when they have a flat tire, they're gonna go to them. But don't you notice that there's a vulcanizing shop everywhere? In the States, there's no such thing as a vulcanizing shop. You have to go to a tire place or a garage place. Like Walmart will have like a auto center. Sears will have an auto center, or like Bridgestone will have their own, or there's a specific place to go to, usually near the mall, that you go to get your car fixed. 6'7", 6'7".
The hell? Well, yeah.
I must be too boomer. I still don't understand.
Yeah, me too.
I think
Like, what
6'7"
the-
just means whatever.
It's so corny, right?
That's how I feel that it is. But 6'7" is equivalent to like the people who are like 6'9", 69, or 420, or it's equivalent of that, but not the same meaning. It's just these are the numbers.
You sing though, Chris. He said, Joe. Special song for AG. $68, grabe.
But I think ever since I moved to the Philippines, I I had my best times in my life here than in the States. Like, I had good times in the States, don't get me wrong, but here I met amazing people. I met really good people, like down to the heart level. I make a lot more friends here,
Hi, Dilmilo.
and I think like every day I learn something new. Not just about culture, not just about friendship, but like everything. How hardship really is, and like I thought I used to hustle a lot. People say I hustle a lot. I come here, people are hustling even harder than me with nothing. You know, people are selling like rags on the street, katak katak people, like all this stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't work that hard. I'm lazy. And when I see these people working hard here, I feel like I'm the laziest person in the world.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, if they're doing this just to survive, and I'm crying about that, like I'm gonna sweat and have to bring an extra T-shirt with me. Yeah, man, what's wrong with my life? You know, what's wrong with my life? I need to get my act together. You know, but like
To have compassion.
the Philippines has humbled me so much, because when I was a little kid here, I was already like, yo, this is the Philippines, because I wasn't culture shocked. You know, coming back here every year, never culture shocked. I understand how it is here. You know, like 90% of the population is very poor. The middle class is it sucks to be the middle class here in the Philippines, because you don't get any assistance. The lower class gets all the assistance, middle class has to pay for everything, and the upper class is already good. And everyone considers you upper class once you're making like 100,000 pesos a month.
Yeah.
That's already upper class to a lot of people. I'm like, that's not a lot of money. Like, that's like minimum wage in America, but you know,
Yeah,
cost of
right?
living costs more there though. But like here, it's just like
Bare minimum is so normal.
yeah,
here.
but you could live very comfortably if you choose the right lifestyle. But if you have an extravagant and flashy lifestyle, of course that's not enough.
It's
You need
not.
at least like almost $1 million per month to be happy. But it's just like, wow, that's all it takes here. But the Philippines has very much humbled me my whole life, because every time I get upset with my life, I think about like, oh no, there's someone having even harder than me. They don't even have the advantages they have, the privileges that I have, the connections and the, you know, the help that I have and the support that I have. And sometimes I take that for granted. But that's why I always put myself in a situation where like my mom's always trying to help me. I'm like, Mom, what if you weren't here? That's how I act. Like, you're not here. I'm an adult. You're not here. How do I figure this out? But she always got my back now. And we never were close. We were not close growing up. I was closer to my grandma than my mom.
Yeah. You
So, but now we're very close. We're very close. Like I'm almost don't want to answer my phone calls anymore because she calls me so much, you know. But then when she starts talking kapampangan on the phone, I'm like, oh man, something serious is about to happen, and it's not about me, you know. And I have to listen the whole time. I'm like, oh man. She's always telling me all the chismes all the time. She's always trying to
How does
catch
she
up.
call you?
Huh?
How does she call
Messenger.
you? No, I mean, like, what does it? What?
What she calls it,
What
like,
she
Oh,
calls
like a
you?
name?
Yeah, like
Chris.
you think the kapampangan.
Chris.
You don't like langga.
I have no nickname.
Oh.
I have no nickname with my mom. It's just, I'm an adult now. You can call me by my name. I don't call her Florence though. I call her Mom. My whole life I called her Mom, but I'm not gonna call her Florence or Miss Reyes or Miss Gesse. You know, I'm not gonna say. You know, I talk to her like a normal person. I don't have to filter myself when I talk to my mom. She used to get very mad when I used to curse and swear and like just relieve emotions. But now she's like, she understands it now. 70K, let's go.
30K more, oh my god. But I think that's gonna be so easy for age.
But she definitely understands the way I
sing
talk.
right now. 'Cause,
Oh, it's time to go. Dance practice is about to begin. We're gonna have to restart the
sing it,
stream,
right?
AG. But no,
Oh my
no,
God,
she
she's
calls me
really
very,
serious.
very much though. Like today, she called me like 3 times to get approval. I'm like, why are you approving? This is your apartment too. Like, I'm just not gonna use half the stuff. Like, am I gonna really cook rice every day? No, I don't really eat that much rice. She said it's a stainless steel rice cooker. I'm like, that means it's on the stove. That's not like a press the button. I want to press the button because I watch all these things on Instagram where like cook food in the rice cooker. You know, one-click food. Like they're cooking like the Japanese beef with rice. They're doing like Hainanese chicken. They're just making everything in the rice cooker. They're not using like pots and pans. And I'm like, I want to cook like that. It's just like boiling water. Press the button and go come back later. I'm a very lazy cook. The only reason I don't cook is because you have to prepare and clean up. I'd rather just order food
longer
and
than
then
eating.
throw it away when you're done.
I like cooking.
I'm a very good cook.
Ooh.
Can you make something for us?
I really
Bring
am.
here.
I really am. But I don't want to clean and I don't want to prepare. That's the problem. And then you also have to go grocery. So there's grocery
I know.
preparation. You eat and then you clean. You're already tired from the beginning. You can't enjoy your
It's
meal.
longer than eating.
So, but growing up, I only cooked for my birthday. That's the only time I ever cooked because I'm so lazy. But on my birthday, it's Filipino style. I'm the one inviting people, so I have to treat everyone. I have to buy everything. I have to prepare everything. And then sometimes when I cook for other people, they're like, "You didn't cook this. You bought this somewhere." I'm like, "Oh my god, I feel
can't believe it's
offended."
you.
That's a compliment, but I feel offended. You don't think this is? I made this. You think I went to a restaurant and put it in a Tupperware afterwards? Like, I'm not gonna go through all that hassle. I made this. Made this with love. You know?
What is that one food that you want to show off?
To show off.
I mean, like, did you the best?
Your best.
There's two dishes that I cook. I think is the best. I cook a really mean chicken Alfredo fettuccine.
Oh, my favorite.
And I make the sauce from scratch.
Wow.
I don't buy a
okay.
thing. Like I'll make the cream with heavy cream and cream cheese. We boil the noodles. That's the only thing that's like normal noodles. But I also make I make a shrimp and pork pinakbet.
Oh, I like
Because pinakbet is my favorite.
Pinakbet
That's my
is
favorite
my-
gulai meal, but then I like it with shrimp
Mouth-watering.
or pork or shrimp and pork together. So, but that's the one those are the ones I really know how to make. Everything else is, the thing is, you can show me a recipe and I can make it.
Oh.
I don't have to be like, oh, I don't know how this works. Like, of course, it's easy. You just figure, you have a recipe already. That's why my mom makes she makes a ton of food, and then when we had a restaurant, she standardized everything. So you can just open the flip book and it says 6 minutes here, pour this then, add salt to taste here. Like, she has it down to a science. And growing up, I watched her cook. And I think the first time I really cooked was when I was in the Philippines. I think I was like 6 years old. I cooked the entire breakfast for everyone.
Wow.
But I made a very big mistake. I thought this bottle
Burnt.
was sugar, but it was a Ajinomoto. So everything had so much MSG in it. And she's like, "You're trying to kill us?" I'm like, "I was trying to make breakfast. It's just pancakes." I was like, "How come it's not sweet? It's like umami flavor, but it's not sweet." I thought it was sugar. I just didn't know. I didn't know. There's no label on it. Then I found out what Ajinomoto is. Betchin. I was like, what the heck is this stuff? But that was the only time I ever made a mistake, and it kind of scarred me. But I was already cooking at like 6 or 5. Whenever I was in the Philippines, because like they let me do anything, you know. If the yaya's not there,
They
I'm
let
hungry,
you
you know. They just trust me. But nowadays, you know, my mom is just we're trying to do things together. We're trying to have our own heritage house, you know, our own place. So like if my brothers and sisters come, they have somewhere to stay all they want. If they want to reset in life, they can just go stay there. But finding a house is very hard. You have to be aware of what you're looking for, what you're thinking about, the location. If you think it'll be better in the future, you know. I'd like to have a house here, but houses in Manila cost like billions. I don't want a condo. I'd rather have a house. That's why we're looking in Pampanga for a house, because you know she wants her own place. We're always staying at our uncle's houses. We're brothers. I mean, they have room. 100% they have room. But you know, like I was saying, the longer you live with people, some people you start getting annoyed. Not that it's bad. It's just that you notice people's tendencies. You start disliking things. There's a lot of friction.
Challenges.
Hi, Jep Jep. But then, that's what happens.
That's how we grow.
Yeah. But I mean, but the
Grow
thing
on
is, she
each
wants her
other.
own. She just wants her own. That's why she was so happy they found the place right down the street from my grandma's house. So she can go there every day, and if she doesn't want to be there, she can just
You
go
can
walk
just-
back home instantly. Have a place of her own where all her clothes. She has a lot of clothes. I told her, like, you should take the master bedroom because you have that much clothes. It's just gonna be clothes. She's like, no, I have these. I'm gonna get these hanging things. I'm like, okay. And then she doesn't realize I have as much clothes as her. I have too much clothes. Like, I had a bag of laundry in my car for at least 6-7 months, just sitting in there. And every day I'm like, where is this? I'm looking for these shirts that I really want to wear. And I'm like, where did it go? So when I went to Pampanga,
Seriously?
yeah, because that's how much clothes I have. I have like 40 kilos of clothes, I think.
Gosh, that's a
Sometimes I go to the laundry
How
place.
much did you
20.
pay for that?
I have a lot of Uniqlo clothes. I have a lot of clothes from the States. I have a lot. Sometimes I like to buy clothes. I feel like I'm a girl sometimes. I love bags. I like to buy clothes. Even when I'm bored, I'll buy clothes. Get me away from the bags. I'm like, oh, this is a nice bag. I can use this for streaming. Or it's a nice backpack. I had a storage unit in the States. And you know those giant bins that you put stuff in? I had like 15 bins of bags. From handbags, like cross bags, messenger bags, laptop bags. I don't have a purse or anything, but like I had nice bags. And like also people used to pay me in bags. Like they would buy me like Toomey bags, like anything nice that's worth of value. Because I'm like, oh, just buy me a bag. I'm cool. I don't care. And then I had to stop. So every time
Now we know what to give you, like on your birthday.
a nice bag.
Good
Like,
bag.
I'm looking for a nice cross bag, I have a couple of Coach bags. I have a couple of these.
Oh.
Like, I don't really care about brands though. I'm not a brand person,
Okay, I will buy the
Toomey
Visoria.
Tech bags are very nice though. Toomey Tech bags are very, very nice though. But I don't really care about what brand. As long as it's
Yeah,
functional
me
and
too.
looks good, or it's something that is very functional that I can use. Like my tablet can fit in there since I have a tablet now, or at least all my phones and battery banks can fit in there. Because like I everywhere I go, I always have a battery. Like I'm the guy. Like, Chris, you have a charging cable? I'm like, yeah. Here.
Like the
Human.
Boy Scout.
Yeah, I
You're a
have
Boy
that
Scout.
because like I'm also thinking about other people. I'm like, wouldn't it suck if your phone ran out of battery? Like, hell yeah, it would. So I make sure like, oh, or like someone's asking someone else, like, Chris has it. Chris has it. He always has it. I'm like, yeah, but today I didn't bring my bag, because I don't like filling my pockets. I'd rather like have nothing in my pocket, like maybe my phone or my wallet. But I don't even want to carry a wallet. I don't like holding cash. I like using credit card, debit cards, and tap to pay. And since I'm from the US, I have like Google Pay where you just pay with your phone,
Oh yeah.
tap your card. I mean, we have it on Android right now, but Apple Pay will be available to everyone in the Philippines very soon. Hopefully next month maybe, or the month after, but on Android you already have it in the Philippines.
Wow, 76K. Let's go. 30.
Will AG make it?
Soon.
That's the real question. Will you make it in time?
14 minutes left.
But no, she really does have a lot of clothes though. She's like my grandma. My grandma had a house, right? It's like there was only 4 bedrooms. And then in
your
the
face.
and then in the basement
Kinilig si Tech. Oh
they
my
build
God.
I'm
Tech is
feeling
blushing
nervous.
right
I'm just
now.
gonna go home soon.
He's blushing.
I'm sure. But my grandma built an entire bedroom in the basement to put all her clothes in.
Really?
My grandma used to have clothes that she even still has the tags on.
You can sell them, like like
She could. Even my mom's the same way
like
though.
UK.
Hit the bell. Code 3642. But she has a lot. She has a lot. And I'm like, this is where I got it from.
If she's my
I got the
grandmother,
thickness from my grandma and my mom.
I'll sell your stuff.
I don't want to sell I don't want to sell anything.
Oh my God.
Even if I'm in trouble, I'm like, I'm not gonna sell anything. My friends are like, bro, you can sell like your laptops and your extra gaming devices and your Nintendo Switch. I'm I'm like, I'm not selling anything, man. I'm just not gonna
Memory.
I'm just not gonna eat, you know? I can't afford groceries. I'm not gonna sell it.
Sell.
In my brain, no, I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. Hi, JC. I'm a hoarder. Because my grandma's a hoarder. And my grandpa's
Yeah,
a
you
hoarder.
got it from her.
I got it from them.
Yes.
I'm the guy who's like, oh, we might still use this cable. Have it in a box somewhere. And then we never use it. And then the moment I throw it away, the next day, oh man, I needed that cable. That's me. That's why even here, there's boxes and stuff. It's just random. It's all my stuff. Randomly. And I'm like, I have a problem. That's why I'm hoping like this new place I'll be more organized. More organized. I'm still going to have a lot of random cables, but more organized. Just to keep my mentality intact. Some days I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Declutter.
Right, Nicole? Welcome. But I really wish I was just like on top of that. Like, I should be more of a minimalistic person. I just like to have, like, I don't even like display the stuff. You know, just they're in boxes and bins. And then recently I've been displaying stuff that I have. Like, I have this new passion to collect crochet dolls. Like, crochet dolls of like Pokemon or like video game characters. Because I go to a lot of conventions and some of the people that I meet, that's their passion. They make them. And I'm like, oh my God, you're using the thick style, or you're using the double-stranded style. Like, I'm learning about it, and it's just because I like it. And then sometimes I get obsessed, and I'm like, man, I don't want to spend any money though, because like people are charging a lot, but it's something creative, something they built. Of course, they could charge a lot. It took a lot of time, you know. But I don't know. I am definitely a hoarder. I have a lot of stuff. I should get rid of it. I want to be very minimalistic, or I should have two places, one for minimalistic life and one for chaotic life. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe good things will happen, and I'll have another place in Manila for my own, and that's gonna be the chaos. While I go to Pampanga, and it's just normal, just minimalist, just my computer, a bed, and a refrigerator full of drinks.
78K, my gosh. Let's go.
Let's go, AG.
Two more. So dedicated.
Ten minutes left. AG, you still have 12K left.
You can do it.
Is the biggest record in the NXT history?
In NXT, yes, but in the studio, no.
No.
I think one time we had like almost 200K likes.
Wow, that's a
But
lot.
that's a lot of people
Yeah.
liking though. And I think some people had clickers. There's this device you can
Oh,
buy that
yeah.
auto clicks for you. People buy that on Lazada.
I'll ask my family to
Just have them watch us. That's more than enough. And then I'll make a special sticker that they can spend on it, make you dance the whole day. But don't worry, guys. We will be getting to dancing. That's something that we haven't practiced on stream that much. So, but you know, we're just here to hang out and enjoy.
79K.
Let's go. 11K left, or 21K left.
1K.
Oh, I'm looking for lunch. What am I gonna eat?
Tech is going to sing AG for you.
Are you gonna sing a different song? Oh, he's not preparing.
No, I
80.
don't sing different songs.
Oh,
'Cause I don't know all the songs. Even on my list, I don't know all the songs. It's just
You
it's just what I sing at church. That's all I sing.
Oh,
So every time I go to church, this is the list I sing. But that one "Hello" is the only song I can sing without drinking the communion wine, you know? Drinking the frog juice. It's the only one. I practice with that one a lot. That's the one song I learned that I had a coach. That's why. And I sang it for my grandpa first. And I'm like, when I sang it, I'm like, this song is not for my grandpa. This is weird. And then I sang it for my grandma's birthday too, like last year. Oh, no, not this year, February. For her birthday party, I sang in front of like 200 people. And nobody knows I sing. Because I'm not the singer. I'm not the singer in the family. I am not the singer. Because I only sing, like I said, I only sing at church. I don't sing anywhere else. Totoo, you know. Nowhere else do I sing. Or here, I sing here on karaoke nights. But that's just like church here though. But
Hey, oh my God.
Go,
7
Chris.
minutes
Go,
left.
Chris.
that's why
7
that's why
minutes,
Miss
let's
that's why Miss what's her name on here?
Hi, shalalala.
Here, Miss Skincare. That's why she knows my voice. I sing with her. I sing with her a lot before. No, she sings at church. Where else? That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, that's why she knew my voice. I'm like, how can you tell? I'm not even on the camera. I'm hiding. I'm always hiding on TikTok live streams, on group live streams. Because if you know my voice, oh man, I really do have a specific voice then. And like, I speak differently on live streams. In real life, I'm like, in my real voice, I'm very slow and even lower.
No.
But I speak fast now because I want to get everything out so I don't have to talk to people anymore. I don't like to talk to people. I like to talk to like the camera on my own stream and like have people talk to me about other stuff. But if we're enjoying the moment and we're drinking the special Mountain Dew, then I'm gonna talk a lot sometimes. But then I'll start yelling because when I start yelling, that means I drank too much Mountain Dew. You know. I just talk about random stuff or things I like. Like me, I like talking about infrastructure. I like talking about Filipino current events and news. I like talking about technology stuff. You know, that's some people like it, some people don't. You know? But I have an opinion about everything. You know, I like to learn stuff or trending topics on Facebook.
Which one, Kim Domingo?
No, like right now is Senator Bato. That's like the biggest thing going on.
Yeah.
It's a clown show. They're running around like.
Pag
what is-
pumapasok ako.
I know, right? Yeah, they've been coming for like 6 months and they're still getting paid. Like, the taxpayers are paying his salary. What is this? You know? That guy's a little crazy though. But yeah, that's what I like to talk about. Like, trending topics on Facebook because like. It just shows up on your feed every day, and I'm like, oh, this must get it popular and more popular.
There's a different opinion about it.
Of course they do. I mean, I have my own opinions, of course, but like, I want to hear from other people.
Yeah,
I want
me
to their
too.
side. Why do you think this is okay? Is this okay for you? Do you think this is okay? And if they say it's okay, I'm like, wow, okay. Explain. You know, tell me, let me know. I want to understand your side.
Yeah.
You know, I want to always understand the other side.
Yes.
You know, someone has to play the devil's advocate. You know, even in a conversation with my friends, I'll start being like, I'll take
But
the
you
other
have your own
side.
opinion, though. Right?
Yeah, of course. But I'll always start to take the other side first because I know my side in my head is like, oh, I can talk about this and back up all the information I'm talking about. But let me see it from the other side. Why is this good? Why did this guy show up? I mean, I know why he showed up. We all know why he showed up. You know, things changed. That's what happened. But there's even more stuff going on in the Philippines, you know? Every day is a different topic. Something's trending. Right now it's just the chaos of the Philippines. But I'm like trying to think about looking at other things like what's happening in like, you know, infrastructure, like did something get built? Did something get tear down? There was a fire somewhere, you know, all these new things happening. And that's when I always like to talk about on my streams. I mean, I just like to talk. Sometimes I used to sit in front of in the Fort Strip. I would sit on the corner of 17th and 5th Avenue, like near Nectar, like in the front of the BGC sign. I would sit there every night and talk for like 6 hours until like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Sometimes I know I've been talking for too long when I see the joggers running around. I'm like, oh my God, it's like 5, 6 o'clock now. I better go home, guys. But I could talk forever on just random topics. That's why. For me, it's just like, that's why like Boracay was fun, because like there were times where I could just talk.
Maybe you're Gemini Mercury. I wanna see.
Gemini or Virgo? Oh, but like that's why I had so much fun over there. Like I got to be a free soul, and in Manila, I'm like, I'm just gonna do what I need to do and go back home and sleep or something. And I don't even go home to sleep. I go home and like watch YouTube or doom scroll for a couple hours. I wonder what, or try to order food on Food Panda. It takes me 3 hours to order food on Food Panda because I don't know what to pick. I'm like, I don't want this. Oh, this looks good. Add to cart, and then maybe I'll pick something else. And then 3 hours later, then I'm just gonna end up eating McDonald's or something. Hi, OE. That's the worst part. I end up eating the food. I'm like, why did I pick this? Because sometimes I get disappointed. The food, like I order something, I'm like, man, it's not even good. I wasted all my money.
Tastes like shit.
Yeah. So I always like reference the places I know and just eat the same thing. Or I go to the mall. I'm like, at least I have choice. I have to go in and eat. Or if I could just eat buffet every day, I'll just eat buffet. At least I have something to pick from. Or some Gipsal. Oh, I'll eat that every day if I could. Yeah. Korean barbecue.
Yeah, we're starting to get hungry.
Almost time for lunch.
Oh my God, 1 minute.
Oh, AG.
The 3-hour limit has hit, guys. You guys gonna take a break and then go practice? Okay. That's what's gonna happen. AG, you were so close. How about this? Even if you don't hit it, I'll go walk in front of the camera.
Ow.
Even if you don't hit it, I'll go in front of the camera. You're lucky I took a shower today. Hi, Ida. Is it Ida? Adya.
Hi, Ate Adja.
Thank you for the follow. But yeah.
Yeah, we're ending soon.
Thirsty Thursday.
Thank you for watching.
I
Hi.
hope the whole.
Are you in Thailand right now?
Hi po. Welcome.
Or are you here in Philippines?
Who? Ida?
Ajay.
Adja?
It's
Wow.
Oh, Adja later. Nasa Malaysia ako na yun. Oh, nice.
Malaysia. Wow.
Sheesh.
Nasa Lubong.
I've never traveled there yet.
Yeah, me too.
I'd love to go one day. I've eaten Malaysian food before. When I went to Singapore, we went to the Malaysian hawkers, where it's just all Malaysian food. And one of
How is it?
my
Right?
viewers took me there. I'm like, don't tell me what this is. I won't eat it. So he just got all the food.
Boyfriend. Yes, Malaysian guy.
Let's go. Oh, I ate all the food. I'm like, oh, some of this is good, and then like some of it's super spicy. And he's like, oh, Chris,
Same
you're
with
eating
the
cow
Chinese
lung right
food.
now. I'm like, what? Why'd you tell me? No, I don't want to eat this anymore. That's the thing. Like I know like different cultures eat different foods, and sometimes I don't want to know what it is. Otherwise, I will not eat it. You know, like especially like Filipino food. Some foods if it has liver in it, I'm like, I don't want this. You know, like balut. I don't eat balut, but I eat benoy. Huwag na Malaysian guy. Hindi mo gusto mo.
Anong gusto ko? 85K.
Yeah, thank you, AG. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
That's so...
AG.
See you. See you when I see you.
Yeah, AG. I'll be on camera. Don't worry. I'll show myself. Just for you.
Just for you, for the 85K. Yay! Wala. Ah! Host reveal.
Wow, he did that for you. Wow,
Oh
thank
my
you,
god.
AJ. Oh. May utang ka pa 4K.
You owe.
Ay, 15K. Tama. 56.
Oh,
Alam ko, 90.
thank you, man. The famous
Yay,
tech.
thank you, AJ.
Famous Chris.
But as always, we do appreciate each and every one of you guys for joining us and hanging out today. And Adya, thank you for joining us. Unfortunately, you know, the girls have to go on break so they can get their lunches. I'm going to sit here and maybe go to sleep because I don't have lunch. I'm going to eat later with my friends probably. They said we might eat like early dinner. I'm like, we're going to go to BGC. Okay. I'm going to drink some special iced tea. But as always, I'm here with...
Jessie.
And Sammy.
You guys have to have like a...
Outro.
Like, I'm Chris Reyes, blah, 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 blah.
I
Oh, you need an outro.
And Jessie from the Philippines. Sorry.
No, like,
Representing. Charot. Yeah.
like one of the girls from Aries is like, I'm the loudest in the room. You know, like
You're
that.
hot and spicy, Char.
You want to be. She's sweet and spicy like pancit canton, guys.
I miss pancit canton with egg.
Hey, which flavor?
Ano yung green?
Calamansi.
Chili mansi?
Chili mansi, and then you can mix it with the yellow one, diba?
Ooh, I love the
Nobody
yellow
likes
one.
the yellow one.
I
though.
think I like the
I
hot
mean,
That's the plain one, right?
I
sweet
paid
and
by yun.
spicy.
Yeah.
I like. Oh, you like sweet and spicy? You
Yeah,
like the orange?
Oo,
I like
okay.
the green one. I like the green one. I'm a
Yeah.
chili mansi first.
Oh my
But
god,
it's because I love calamansi.
But
That's like
it's
my
different
favorite.
now,
Yeah, me
though.
too.
Like the
Sweet and spicy is good
no, I
too,
mean
though.
like the noodle. It's different now compared to before.
From before, I think
Yeah.
they
Oo,
They changed it.
bakit?
they made it
I don't-
slightly like supposedly like healthier. I think it's not healthy. I'm just saying like I think they got rid of like more artificial stuff.
Oh,
That's
that's
I know they're different. Yes, they do taste way different. They do taste way
Yeah.
different than when we were younger.
they got rid of that.
But
Chemicals?
I'll still eat it though. I just don't like putting so much of the everything in it. I like I like the powder with all the MSG in it. Yes, but like the oil and the soy sauce, like I don't even want that much oil in it. Like, but it's tasty. I love it. I mean, I could eat pancit canton. I love it too. Hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs. Eat it with bread. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all
Thank
good.
you, AG.
But thank you, AG.
That's so.
As always, our MVP. As always, thank you so
number
much. But as always, guys, thank you guys for joining us here in our streams with Supernova. And as always, guys, we'll see you on the next stream. And what I used to say, peace out with the lights out. I don't know. I need a new motto too. But thank you guys. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next. Definitely not shadow banned today. Jazz, you can't be too sexy on stream. That's what the TikTok said. I don't even know why we get banned. We got that twice. Yeah, that's why we started stream 3 times that day. But I don't know. Like, where you weren't wearing anything. The only weird person was the guy telling you to like lift your shirt off the punching thing. I'm like, I want to ban this guy already. He's acting weird. He's acting weird. But sometimes when that happens, like, I know you were like, I don't want, like, that's perfect. But if you think someone's creepy, that's supposed to be a chair. Is that express?
Yeah, yeah, my mind. Yeah, yeah, my mind. I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yearning. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind. My mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah. I really need China. I need to free my mind. I really need more love. I need to free my mind now. I really need China. I need to free my mind. I really need my now. Yeah.
Feelings, so deep in my feelings. Noticing you really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe.
I don't like her
Boy, you do
nose.
something to me. Ooh, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go riding, boot up, boot up.